Yeah, it's this fucking thing.
Sick days are awesome.
Sick days are awesome.
Oh, yeah, I know, because driving into
I
work is such a pain in the ass when you're... Oh, no, you don't have to... My sick days mean I work from home, you rancid cunt.
All right, one, I am having a sick day on my day off. So that one sucks. But two,
That's
I play
stupid as
Destiny
shit. How do you
fucking
have
all
a
day.
sick day on your day off if it's your day off?
I'm sick.
I'm sick.
Oh, so it's not a sick day. You're just
All
whining.
day.
Can't look at him. He looks ill.
Yeah.
Jaundice.
Yeah, the sheen coming off his skull is kind of greenish.
All right?
I'm blaming it on all the rum you drank on Monday.
You should have seen the post he put on Facebook earlier. Apparently,
What do you think's in this now?
the best cure for the flu is Destiny. What was it? What was it on vinyl?
Bad Religion on vinyl.
Destiny and red wine.
A glass of wine and Destiny.
Yeah, did you see my retort to that? It's
incoherent.
Yeah, it's from me. My suggestion was antifreeze laced moonshine, David Hasselhoff singing polka, and Pong on a black and white TV.
So Fireball, David Hasselhoff singing polka.
Just David
and
Hasselhoff.
Pong, yeah.
is a cure-all.
Yeah, because you're gonna want to get the fuck out of there real quick.
Yeah, it's gonna be poor.
So you should
clear all of my brains out of my skull
Yeah, right.
with that solution.
we won't go back into it, but Lucci, you should listen to Nader and I go off on Hunters and on Destiny on the
They are
Redacted
so
podcast.
wrong. It's hilarious.
No, we're right.
No,
Are we
you're
recording
wrong.
yet?
No, we're right.
We're right.
I'm always recording.
Guy.
Did you just raise your hand to talk?
Hunter. No, I raised my hand to scratch my head.
Let's say welcome.
It's a lot of head to scratch.
If I raised my head to talk, I'd never get to say anything.
That's accurate.
true.
Well,
That's
I mean,
entirely
none of it's your
accurate.
right hand because that one's always busy.
Yeah, right.
And on this audio podcast, Sean was making a jerk-off motion with his right hand. Just so the viewers at home could get the fucking joke.
I'm
gonna make a 2-hour GIF.
We really should record the video for this.
The problem is you called it a GIF.
I'll call it peanut butter all the fuck I want.
Oh,
damn
God.
it.
So welcome to episode 24, Chaotic Neutral.
We're at 24 already. God damn
Is this
it.
24? I think it's 24.
Yeah, it's 20.
Yeah,
It's got to
that's
be
what
24.
I thought. It might be 23. I think it's 24.
No, it's 24.
though.
No,
I'm
it's 24.
positive it's 24. That's fine. I only fucking...
You're positive? HIV?
No. No. So I'm your host, EJ. With me, as always, is Asian.
Yo, yo, yo.
Surprised you showed up.
What's up?
Fat,
He's on his fucking phone.
fat boys.
Sorry.
Get in my mouth.
God damn it.
And Pizza Boy.
I'm Lana, getting my big old
that,
vagina.
Yes, exactly. So that's Lynch, Nader, Sean, and...
Oh, it's so nice that we can like
Lucci.
fucking curse and shit.
I know.
Like, because let me
Well,
tell you.
that didn't stop you with the last podcast. I mean, you were all very restrained. I
Hey,
appreciate it.
I didn't curse once.
I did.
When? What did I say?
You said shit?
Each you.
Did I
I
say
said no,
shit?
I said dog
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. EJ, I didn't curse once.
Yes, you
Check that recording.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
I know I said
have to.
asshole.
I'm
and
actually
shit.
really fucking proud of
That with,
myself.
counts.
I'm still debating as to whether I want to bleep like everything or I just want to bleep like the kind like fuck and the big ones. But like
Just
shit,
do it like...
I might let shit slide because I've
It
been
works,
known
it works
Yeah.
on cable.
I've been known
Yeah.
to let
do
shit
it
slide.
like a late night cable, just like fucking
Yeah.
cunt.
Yeah, that might be the way to
Yeah.
go.
I'm still
I think
down
it'll
with-
depend on the context.
Yeah, do it like the bugle,
If,
just
if,
like
if it
fucking
gets
cunt.
if it gets really excessive, I'll start. Why are we talking about producing my other show? Anyway, listen.
because
That's
we were
fine.
just
were
making
just
another
making
show.
We're
another
just
show.
recording your other show.
Yeah.
Hey, we're doing
were.
back-to-back recordings
I was
Again.
busy playing Destiny.
At 1 in the morning.
at 1 in
Again.
the
being
morning.
a terrible
At
hunter.
1 in the morning
Jesus
again.
Christ.
My fucking kick-ass level 30 hunter.
You're
I
level
love my
fucking
hunter.
30?
Fuck,
I'm
that
29.
character is.
Jesus Christ.
Level 2.
Still probably doesn't
Nader.
have as much
What?
defense as my level 26 warlock.
I have Destiny on 2 systems.
I heard
One.
that. I heard you have Destiny on 2 systems, and you've set it up so that your your characters, you play like a male Titan on one system and then like a
female
female
on the other.
Titan on the other.
PS4 is all female characters, and Xbox One is all male characters.
Oh, is that how you're doing it now? Okay.
Yeah.
Dear God. All right. Enough fucking
Are they
Destiny
all
talk.
exos?
Jesus.
Listen, buy the
God
fucking
damn.
game.
I will. But until then, other things happened.
Like
the
what?
Star Wars.
Okay, all right.
You wanted to
Let's-
rant.
let's,
Let's open this can right now. You wanted to fucking rant about it.
No,
Go.
I don't really want to rant about it because I'm really not all that up in arms about
Let's
it.
shit on Nader now.
I just think it's gimmicky, and I don't think it's necessary.
It's only gimmicky if it's not an actual like primitive lightsaber from like thousands of years ago.
And that's well, actually, I had a conversation with one of my roommates about it, and he was like, "Well, maybe this is some Force user that is
Something
It was
awakened.
either around, or maybe he's
Yeah.
from a culture where they still haven't quite gotten over
Yeah.
using metal swords, so it's only natural that a crossguard would come
Yeah.
over and
It still makes sense to have a cross guard.
Or maybe the crossguard is really an exhaust.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Because there's no blade slide.
I would like to direct everybody to Stephen Colbert.
Yeah, no, I'm with that.
I actually haven't seen
I
that
have
yet.
not watched
I
that
haven't
yet.
watched
I
it
want
I'll
to.
show it to you after we're done.
Um,
Yeah,
With this,
it's
all of
very
this.
good. Explains it very well, and shut the fuck up.
But the thing that if we really want to talk about Star Wars,
Wait until you're done yawning.
if we really want to talk about Star Wars, I also found out that was not the only thing that apparently like was nerd raged over in that trailer.
You mean the Black Stormtrooper?
Yeah, apparently people lost their shit over the Black Stormtrooper, and I was like, really? People?
you mean the
like,
black main
Yeah,
character?
I had no idea
Get
why.
the fuck over
I
it.
know.
Like,
Stupidest thing.
get
Yeah.
the are you fucking
No,
kidding
here's
me?
here's the only point in which I can
Not seen
assume that
Spaceballs?
was a problem is everyone might still be hung up on the they're all clones.
Stormtroopers
But they're
were
not.
never
But they're
clones.
not.
But they're not.
Stormtroopers were not clones. They're all conscripted.
Yeah, they're conscripts.
So what happened with what was
They
the,
all got.
the
they all got
the
Jango-
killed
Emperor
off.
killed them all off.
Yeah, they all got killed.
Right, but I'm wondering if they're maybe just extending.
There might be some leftovers
be
of the
some
clones,
holdovers, but-
Yeah.
for the most part they're
Most of them
they're
were killed off.
conscripts.
No,
Yeah.
no. I know that. I know by the point that you got to like episode 4, 5, and 6, they were no longer clones.
Yeah.
But maybe not a lot of people who aren't as knowledgeable about the.
Well, then those
Yeah,
people don't.
they're-
Then those people don't even know enough to get upset, so they
yeah,
should shut
so
the
they're
fuck
allowed to
up.
be
that
fucking
has
wrong.
never stopped. And no, not
That's
knowing
why,
not
that's why
knowing enough.
Disney has released the new series, Star Wars Rebels, which I highly recommend everybody fucking watches.
Which is
is good.
fantastic.
It is
It's
really good.
fantastic. I love
Rebels is really good.
it.
It is.
Except for
I mean, good Disney plug, but
as-
really the show's really good.
Ezra kind of
Yeah.
pisses me off because he's really emo.
His hair is also improbable.
Yeah.
Much like Death Note, but we'll get at that
Well,
the next
week, later.
Next week, next Sunday.
our super special episode.
We're recording next Sunday. We're going to release it the week after. Just
Yeah.
keep the schedule for
Well,
now.
I'm also going to I'll plug this now. It's going to I'm going to cut the that part out of it as an extra special episode of Shonen Show.
Okay.
Well, it's going to be released within
Yeah,
the
no, yeah.
within
No, I
within the
remember you
character.
talking about
it's
this,
going to
yeah.
be part
Yeah.
of the podcast, but I'm also going to like extract that our fight out of it as a extra special Shonen Show, the Shonen Showdown.
Oh, I
fight
like
to
that.
a fight to the death note.
Nice.
A fight to the death note. Nice.
Nice.
Shonen Showdown. A fight to the death note. You should
yourself
make that
out.
a feature on the podcast.
What, the Shonen Showdown? Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
the
I
Shonen
agree.
Showdown. That's really cool. And
definitely
then,
agree.
and then get really punny with the showdown names,
No.
like a Shonen
No.
Showdown.
Get out.
Shonen Showdown fight to the death note's fucking gold.
No.
It is gold because I thought of it.
No, that is fucking gold. Fuck you.
Puns are the worst thing in the world.
I
Puns
thought
are amazing.
I thought of that
the-
while stacking wood and while wearing my lumbersexual outfit.
Oh, we were.
We were talking about the
Yeah.
car. You need to get a fake beard because it's now company.
I need a felt beard.
Yeah. We'll get one of those knit. We'll get you
I
one
want
of
to
those
get you one of those
ones.
knit beanies that has the fake beard that slides over the front of it.
Is that what it is? Like, if you have
keep it
to
on
have a
your head.
beard?
It's actually part of the dress code.
Yeah.
Well, can we figure out a way to make a instead of like a wig, like a fake like Fu Manchu? I'll wear the Fu Manchu.
We could probably get that done.
Yeah.
Probably more
Yeah.
than like
That's-
yeah.
Not
Can we
that
can
hard.
we write that off on our taxes?
Technically,
It's for work.
it is for
It is
work.
for work.
It is a work expense.
Oh,
So
God.
because I can't,
Wait.
I don't think I would look right in the full beard, but like the white Fu Manchu.
We'll do
think
both.
that's
We'll see what
perfect.
looks. We'll see what
No,
looks more.
one side white, one side black.
Yeah, we'll see what side. We'll see what looks more fucking ridiculous, and we'll go with that one. Probably going to be the beard.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna need.
White, one side black, and Death Note is bad. Okay.
What does that even mean?
One side white mustache and one side black. I'm sorry. That's retarded, Tim.
I know. That's why I made the joke.
I know. That's why I made the joke.
It's because it's a joke.
Dying.
I made it a joke because it's a joke.
God damn it.
No, we're not doing this now.
We're not doing this now. Also, Mike,
Too meta for our own good.
Lucci, I'm trying to have a very special guest on next week's episode, and I'm not going to tell you who because I want it to be a surprise.
I know you've been teasing that for like weeks now.
Yeah, I told them. I haven't told you.
You haven't told me.
I'll tell you.
I
later.
don't think I know who it is.
I definitely told you who it is.
Did you?
I hope it works out because it'll be fucking awesome.
Luigi, you
Just
better
you wait.
you better come prepared for next recording.
He's gonna
because-
have notes and shit.
I'm gonna have. There's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be me. Like we're gonna have to record the video for it because it's just gonna be me with like my open mouth, just like
because I'm coming with research. I'm rewatching.
He's coming
that
with
horse
research.
shit.
I'm willing to put a large amount of money on the fact that like you start to argue and you're just like, "Fuck, you're right." End of episode.
Well,
To be like,
well,
no.
that's-
If you'll look in my notes,
never gonna
in
happen.
episode 12,
Yeah, you have a week to rewatch the series. Get on your
Yeah,
shit.
apparently, yeah. No, I'm.
Did you think he was
I'm
going to
actually-
do anything other than just research the fuck out of it just to make you look like an asshole?
To be fair, EJ,
Since
I do
when?
have one fact that I think you're gonna
One
love.
whole fact.
One fact, eh?
that EJ's gonna love.
I'll take it.
Not the rest of the anime community the rest of the intelligent anime community.
I never claimed to be part of
Don't
that.
even start. Don't even start.
Oh, we'll get into it.
Here,
we'll
watch.
get into it.
No, I can do this. Watch.
Later.
Attack on
This
Titan
later.
is awesome.
We basically
Attack on Titan
teased
is
this
awesome.
for,
I've been validated as
a month
member
now.
of the.
What?
What?
We basically teased this for like a
Oh,
month
yeah.
now.
And we're going to continue to tease it until it happens.
Tease it. Just the tip.
It's not.
It's just going to
not
be the
happening
tip
now.
until the full thing happens next week.
We're gonna tease the shit out of this thing. We're gonna give our audience a semi until the actual until it actually happens.
A little bit of a feather.
Audio blue balls.
You
Or
are.
you will. There will be no blue balls after this argument.
Everyone's ears are going to be pregnant.
so you hear that, everybody?
So it's basically
when you listen to the
Yoga
to-
have ear babies.
when you listen to the next cast, make sure you got a box of tissues handy
And a coat hanger.
because it's gonna be it's gonna be a spurter. If you have a significant other, she will get pregnant.
Bring ponchos. It's gonna be like a Gallagher show.
Seal it up.
Every viewer is going to be in the splash zone.
Oh,
Yes.
and the splash is semen.
We're gonna splash all over your eardrums.
Thank you.
And the
Sexual
hammer is my
harassment.
penis. Really?
Sexual harassment.
The hammer's my
And,
penis.
God damn it.
I think we just blew our load on that one.
Now we're
On this
fine.
episode.
Now
God
we're
damn
fine.
it.
Yeah. Well, thanks for listening to episode 24.
Good night, everybody.
Oh fuck.
So yeah, Star Wars.
Going back to that shit.
Cross Guard and Black Stormtrooper. Mark Hamill's aged as like shit,
He is the same age that Alec
which I
Guinness
think
was
is really fucking cool.
when he was Obi-Wan.
yeah,
in
no,
episode
that's really fucking cool. But at the same point in time, he does not look as good as Alec Guinness did.
4. No,
at
but,
that age.
You know, he's been doing voice work, and
Well, yeah, there's a reason the man does voice work now.
That's it. Have
That-
you guys seen that picture of him and
Carrie
what's
Fisher?
her name?
Carrie
Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher.
Yeah.
Sitting at the dinner table
Yeah, yeah.
or whatever. Like I think they both look really good, and she's definitely looked
Well,
the best.
She's definitely
looking.
lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, she
But
has.
probably not any crazy.
Well, here's the thing though with Mark Hamill. He got in like a horrible car
When he was
accident,
shooting Empire.
and he had very early
Yeah.
style plastic surgery, which in the 70s
Didn't age,
especially-
has,
no,
yeah.
it
The
does-
plastic surgery he
they-
had hasn't aged well.
Yeah, no, and that's really the problem. It's not really necessarily his fault. It's that they didn't set that up with that in mind necessarily. They just
Yeah.
weren't capable of that at the time.
Yeah.
Well-
That's been history and knowledge.
They should get some what's her face plastic surgery and make him look completely different.
What?
What's her face? There was some actress that just got plastic surgery and now she looks nothing like what she was.
Oh right.
I forget who the fuck that was.
Lemon face.
That doesn't help.
the fuck is lemon face?
Zellweger.
Renee Zellweger.
Renee
Thank you.
Zellweger. Yeah.
Somebody was telling that we were playing a board game the other day, and the question was like, who do you think is the most overrated actress? And she's my number one like overrated actress, in my opinion. And
Megan Fox.
so we were talking about her, and the people were telling me like, I looked at
She's just
pictures
hot.
of her. I was like, who the fuck is that girl? That's not fucking really
like-
exactly.
After that plastic surgery, nothing like what she looked like.
I'm gonna look this up right now because I haven't
We'll
seen the
put
picture.
that in the link dump.
I'll do it.
Before
I'm
and
gonna
after
look- I'm gonna-
pictures.
I'm gonna look at it
Link
now.
dump.
Well, there's that, and like, I mean, I haven't heard. I want to hear like a current interview. I want to know if they like plastic surgery the crazy out of her.
No.
No.
You can't plastic surgery the crazy out of someone.
Holy shit.
Wait, let me see. What? Turn it. I gotta see this.
It's some sort of crazy shit.
Holy
Nothing like what
nuts.
she looked like.
Jesus
How is that
Christ.
possible?
That is not the same person.
No, it is.
Like, cause if you think of her,
It's some like Michael Jackson from like the early '80s and late '80s.
Yeah, no,
shit.
seriously, that's like some fucking weird science bullshit. Like, holy fuck.
Holy sh! I'm done. Well,
There's like
that's-
there's like
that's the
one
episode.
side.
And
where
that's
her,
enough.
like,
That's enough of the internets for one night.
Close the laptop.
Tub girl,
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Jesus Christ.
goatsy,
Stop.
Banksy?
blue waffles.
Get out.
Banksy?
I'll just keep increasing this. 2 girls, 1 cup.
Why?
One guy, one cup. It's even worse.
Gagging. Ugh.
There was during Thanksgiving.
How the fuck did that segue just happen?
There was this.
You went from gagging to during Thanksgiving.
There was this chick at
during
work
Thanksgiving.
who was trying to do a fucking turkey noise by like smacking her by being like that. She was trying to make a turkey noise, and it just sounded like she was gagging on a dick. And she kept on doing it. She did it like 4 or 5 times before I finally just turned to her and was like, "Do you know what that sounds like?" And she was like, "No." And I was
A
like,
turkey.
Yeah, no,
I can show you some videos that
No, I know.
illustrate
I know
perfectly
it
what
sounds
that
like. It sounds like Thanksgiving at my uncle's house.
Oh God. Oh God.
That would be the answer.
I'm glad we've gotten back on track.
Oh, and it's always the uncle's house because you got to take advantage of the tryptophan.
Oh my god.
Tryptophan and wine.
Holy shit.
It's almost as good as chloroform.
I mean, come on.
Unless you based the turkey in chloroform, in which case it's double. It's a double threat.
Tryptophan is a poor man's roofies.
Jesus Christ.
Stop talking with authority about
Welcome to
tryptophan.
chaotic neutral, fuckers.
Stop speaking with authority about tryptophan and roofies, please.
I'm well. You know what? I probably shouldn't say that.
What, that you're basically a chemist?
I'm a world leading authority on tryptophan and roofies.
It's happened to you so many times.
Mostly by me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's when he dresses up as Nadine.
Yeah.
It happens.
I don't want to think about that.
They're all. It's you know I'm gonna you know one of these days
I know you're
I'm
going to show
do
it
the
to a
podcast.
recording dressed as a woman.
I do the voice too. I get stuck.
really?
I get stuck in the voice too.
Do you really
yeah.
do a voice?
Yep.
What's the voice?
I can't do it. I can't do it while while
It's
I'm
a
all-
shit. It's a shitty contest show.
Nice.
I have it. It's the giggle. It's the giggle that makes it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So you sound like an anime girl is what you're saying.
Wait,
A little bit.
Do that clearly into the mic so I can get another cut of you, another soundbite of
We
you.
need new text tone. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, we need another one. Andrew was talking over it.
I'm sorry, go again. All right, now I'm disturbed. Can I get opener?
No,
Did you get your sample?
maybe I'll hear it.
Hey, someone's gonna get a sample.
He's gonna sample something.
Well, I already have you saying like I make a great, a wonderful girl or something like that.
I do make
I
a great
like
girl.
as you were saying girl, you almost made a gagging
What?
noise on
What?
reflex.
What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
Oh, because Cinderella's a whore.
I'm sorry.
That may or may not be the
Slow clap. Yes.
that may or may not be the second time that joke's happened on this podcast. I'm not entirely
I'll
sure.
keep making that joke.
Slash golf
I
clap.
love that joke.
I know you do.
All right, so what are we talking about? So, cross guards on lightsabers, black stormtroopers.
Keep on trying to pull that back, eh?
I'm sorry.
And Nader trying to
What?
give his uncle a
Back
Back to
sample.
Star Wars.
Really excited about it.
Oh, wait. This is episode 100.
This is not episode
It is
100. This is not episode 100. You already introduced it as episode 24, you
The
fuck.
subtitle is going to be episode 100.
I'll
It
give a
is.
fuck what the subtitle is.
The subtitle is.
It's not episode 100 until you're like, welcome to Chaotic Neutral Podcast, episode 100.
You just set it up for me to edit that shit in, asshole.
You stupid bastard.
Congratulations, you just hosted your own shit.
You fucked yourself.
All right, so where were you last month?
In a ditch.
No, tell the truth.
Well, what was the ditch's name?
Don't worry, I'll bleep it out.
Loretta. No.
So what was Crickets doing?
I think it's been well long enough.
It has not been long
Let's
enough.
rip this Band-Aid off.
No, that Band-Aid's staying on.
Does she even listen?
Of course not.
No, God.
Then who gives a fuck?
Who gives a
No,
fuck?
it actually...
I'll bleep out all the pertinent information.
No.
Go.
Not no.
Yes.
No.
You're fired.
Cross guards on lightsabers.
Episode.
Plasma discharge.
You're
Enough said. Did you get some discharge?
Get some antibiotics.
Tell the story.
Did she get some discharge?
Oh, they always get discharged.
Tell the story.
They get discharged whether they want it or not.
Getting back on the trip.
There's always discharge.
Oh God.
What color it is really the question.
And are your pants up or
whoa.
down yet? That's the question.
Sometimes it's green.
And sometimes it's red.
Just making me feel better.
Those
about
are
myself.
those are bad days when it's red.
So what about the day that you weren't here? Share the story.
Listen.
Band-Aid
I'm
off.
not
Don't
ripping this
bleep all the
Band-Aid off.
pertinent information.
I don't care. I'm
Do it
not
for the
ripping,
listeners.
I'm not ripping this Band-Aid
Do it for
off.
the listeners.
No.
Do it for the viewers.
Yeah. How about the viewers then?
Yeah, I'm watching right now.
Yeah.
No. But you know what? No, they don't even deserve this.
We
Because
do.
not a single one of them can get off their lazy goddamn asses and write us a piece of fucking hate mail.
Stop being a busta-ass busta.
Now tell the story.
No.
Yes.
No.
We're gonna peer pressure you into it.
I don't give a fuck.
Good. So tell us. Yeah. Drink more.
No.
Now tell the story. Drink more. He roofied you.
I thought I tasted something.
Why won't you tell the story? Because give me a reason.
Because of all the stories that I've shared on this podcast, this is by far the worst.
Hey, Nader, does this taste like sodium pentothal?
So what?
No, I'm not doing
Because it's the worst story you've ever.
Tim, don't double dose him. He'll just pass out.
Just because.
Oh, I just ripped a piece of my jeans off.
Gives a shit. Just because it is potentially the worst story you've ever told on this podcast makes it all the more reason to fucking tell it.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna tease the fuck out of it.
What?
That's exactly what was
Welcome to
happening.
episode 24, the teasing.
No, shut the fuck up.
Lynch, cut that out.
You don't get to make those decisions. You have to not flake out twice in a row to be able to have any kind of input on the episode title.
Fine then.
Your one story cannot match all of the stories they're gonna get me to tell.
Yeah, seriously. Think of the shit we're gonna get him to say live.
Or hell, any of my stories, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Well, can't.
I wasn't on an episode for more than 20 seconds before I got shit for both moving and being married twice.
Oh, that was so funny. That was so fucking
At least
funny.
you've been listening. Now tell the story.
The second EJ said that, I was listening. I went, "Ooh, shit." shit going for blood right off the fucking bat.
Right off the bat, you have kitten gloves.
So can't handle it, guy. Tell the story.
Yeah,
Tell the
can't
story.
handle it, guy.
About me being can't handle a guy?
No,
Well,
no.
Because I
That
can do
should
that
lead
one.
into the actual story that we
That would-
want.
Why, yeah,
Can't
just
handle
give
a
us what
guy
we
is
want.
super easy.
Fine, give us that and then give us what we want.
I don't know.
Yes.
No.
Give the viewers what they want.
No, listen, you fucks are not the viewers.
Stop struggling. And
I'm
it'll be
watching you
over
right
sooner.
now. I watch you a lot.
We're practically half of our audience.
Fine, give us the can't handle a guy story.
I can tell you the can't handle a guy
All right,
story.
we'll start with that.
Can't handle a guy story involves me meeting pretty much this circle of friends for the first time. I was how old was I? I was
21.
No,
So last week-
21.
no, I
21
was
reasons.
yes,
For
I
legal
was
reasons, you
20.
Lynch bleep out his initial age.
Let them think he was 14.
Wait, 21.
Yes.
Wait, no, oh, well, no, it'll sound funny if you do it.
Just fucking tell the story. Keep going.
So I meet everybody for the first time, and it's at Fish and Jada's dad's house, and
Cricket and Cricket's dad.
That's fine.
because they had
There's no need to plead.
that was back in the days where they had like big, huge 4th of July parties.
Those
And-
were the days.
Oh, those were the days.
Yeah. All the drunken nudity.
Oh, all of the drunken nudity and all of the drunken shenanigans.
Yeah.
So I get there and I was with I showed up with Bill and
Way to use
friend
the
of-
last
friend of the
names,
show.
everybody.
a friend of the show.
Yeah, bleep the last name though.
Shit.
We have editing. Keep
That's
going.
right.
Say shit once more into the mic real quick.
Shit.
Okay.
Shite.
No.
Shiza?
Stop it.
I'll use one of them.
Why are
And
you
just
stopping
send it over.
talking?
I'm sorry.
I don't even know what that was.
It's Japanese for shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
continue the story.
We get there. I instantly make a drink. And this was like when I had like first, I just turned 21. So I was very new to drinking, having just turned 21
For the first time ever.
for the first time ever. It was so much easier when I turned 21 the second
Just
time.
fucking tell the story. God damn it.
Listen, you can't put me on the spot like this and expect A material, fucker.
This is gonna be a 20-minute story that's gonna get cut down to 5 minutes.
No, it's not going to get cut down to shit.
Yeah, it's probably not even going to end well.
I'll just fucking technical difficulties go through this shit.
No, don't even. Shut up. Why are you not talking about the story?
I'm
Because
going to tell the story.
now it's just fun. You're getting...
Wait. I have to interject for a second because
Fine, you tell a fucking story.
No. I told this story to some friends I met about Can't Handle It guy who they'd never met before just the other day.
Really?
Yes, and the story took 30 fucking seconds. What is your problem?
All right. So we get there. I make myself a drink. I finish the drink. I take some shots. Then I go down to the tent city, which was a literal tent city. It was
You could see it
fucking
from planes.
awesome.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
you
I
could.
was there,
You could
I was
see it
there
from
for
planes.
this one then.
I get down there and they have absinthe.
Oh,
So-
I remember that year. Okay.
I drink some absinthe, and then there's other things that happened. And long story short, I
Too late.
end up fuck off. I end up
Long story long.
puking in the bushes outside of the tent city after having been at the party for all of what could not have been more than about 45 minutes. I proceed to vomit and lay down in the grass next to the puddle of my own vomit. Throughout the night, people walk past me and ask me if I'm okay, and I'm like, At some point, I feel myself being lifted by, I think it was Spike. And I'm like moving, and I'm like, no, I can walk. And he's like, no. Really? You're still friends with her?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, keep going.
Sorry, that was just really
Continue the
surprising.
fucking
I'm sorry,
story.
it was fucking surprising. I'm lifted up by Spike, and he's dragging me, and I don't know where he's dragging me.
obviously not the ditch everyone wanted.
I find myself then like foisted into this shelter, I suppose. Really what it was some like laundry line with a fucking tablecloth thrown over it. It was a pup tent.
Was it a Glen tent?
Wasn't even that good. Like it was a literal tablecloth on some string, like hammered in with I think sticks.
That sounds like a Glen tent though.
It was bad.
Being he was a reenactor. Yeah, that's still about right.
Yeah.
So I'm foisted into this tent, which I immediately then roll out of.
Foisted.
Yeah, sure.
Lynch, add the definition of foist.
Which
Link dump.
I am. I immediately roll out of it. To be honest, I don't even know why they put me in the fucking tent because it was summer. I could have just fucking passed out outside.
As can be inferred by July 4th party.
Fuck off. I wake up the next day.
No, you have to remind him because at this point people forgot when the fuck this party was. It's been
wait.
45 minutes since you started this goddamn story.
I wake up the next day utterly embarrassed and ashamed of myself because having met all of these people for like all of half hour and 45 minutes before puking in their lawn right outside their bushes, I wake up and I try and find somebody that I know so that I can somewhat, I don't know, mask my shame or something.
I wasn't there at this party.
No, you weren't. I basically woke up looking for either Bill or Spike because I didn't know anybody else. I end up running into Jada, and she looks at me. She goes, "Oh, hi, I'm Jada. You know, this I live here. This is my place. You're the guy who ended up puking in my bushes, right?" I'm like, yes, I am, and I have to apologize for that. I'm really, really sorry, but your bushes are very nicely trimmed.
God damn it.
Was that a 45-minute lead up for that shitty
For
ass
a
joke?
punchline.
Hey, you guys wanted to hear it.
Now
No, what we
want to
to
hear
hear,
the other one.
you're telling us now.
What we want to hear is you're being too much of a bitch to tell the story
Joke's on
that
you.
we want to hear.
Joke's on you, assholes. You sat through that, and you're not getting what you wanted.
I'll just cut you out of that whole fucking conversation, bitch.
So,
I have
EJ, you
the
want to
power of
reintroduce
editing.
us?
Yeah, welcome to episode
Do a
24.
hard cut, start again?
Yeah.
Lynch starts at 33:20.
Joke's on you. You're going to have to listen to all that, and then you're going to get to that tag, and you're like, fuck, I shouldn't have listened to all this.
Fuck it, I'll just be sitting there with the dog in my lap anyways.
That's not a euphemism.
No, a literal puppy in my lap.
Red Rover, Red Rover, Red Rover.
Just shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Now tell the actual story, bitch.
Unless if you're going to tell the story we want, you're useless to us.
Oh, fine then. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Hey,
gotta
hey
do-
Andrew, how long did Can't Handle It guy last?
Oh, years.
It still goes.
It actually lasted up until a New Year's party at the same place where became Can't Handle It Girl.
So her first party.
We're like, no. It was a couple parties in, but like it got to the point where she was like double fisting Long Island
Oh,
and like
yeah.
something else. Like it was bad.
Who did she think she was? Me?
Apparently.
Yeah, like because I saw her at that party and she was double fisting like the heavy-handed Long Islands, and I was like, ooh, that's not good. What are you motioning
What are you
for?
pointing at?
I need the
tell
battery
me.
on my. It's sitting there on the green
He
thing.
needs to put the battery in
It's
his vape.
sitting on the shelf. Lower down. There it is.
I see it.
Okay.
I was confused.
You just cut that all out.
Oh, he's deep throating it.
Take it.
Take it
Take
all,
it.
bitch.
That's how sticky now.
What
Good
have
se-
we-
good
what have
segue.
What have we become?
What have you created?
What do you mean have become? What are we?
What are we currently?
Go on.
Well,
It's not like you can track like a downward progression.
We're four
since the
guys that
start.
bitch who won't tell a story is what we are.
I'll be the bitch. I don't give a fuck.
You didn't have a choice in the
Yeah,
matter.
Nadine.
Good.
Who the fuck gave you the impression you had a decision?
You didn't volunteer. You were voluntold.
That's accurate.
Well, Nadine, you are a bitch.
Listen, don't be hating because I'm a better looking girl.
Oh, bullshit, you
Oh,
are.
you want to do this, fucker?
Bullshit, you are.
I think we need a drag off.
Oh, we can totally have a fucking drag off.
I'm pretty sure at
I'll
almost,
win.
at
I've
every
already seen both, and I know the winner.
It's me.
He'll reveal it next week when we record.
Yeah. Next week on Chaotic Neutral Podcast.
Foreplay.
Although certain people
No,
lose points for
because
not telling stories.
when I saw your picture, I went, "Oh, that's Nader." Because I've seen you in drag, and I know that's you in drag. But when you saw my picture, you went, "That's a hot." Oh shit, that's
No,
Lynch.
I mean, dude, there were people at that party that were coming up to me that have known me for years and had no fucking idea it was me. And there was a point I was outside smoking a cigarette with Spike and a couple other people, and this dude that I was earlier fucking with, not like 5 minutes prior,
You were fucking, eh?
no, fucking with, comes out,
Eh? Eh?
comes
Eh?
out, looks at everybody who's outside, and is like, "So where's Nader?" And God
Can I
bless
ask the testosterone at the table.
what.
Is this an argument we're having?
I was gonna let it go because
not
I'm just
sure.
rubbing my goddamn
Dick.
point.
Replace that with dick.
You're not gonna do any of this.
Lynch. Do
I know.
it.
I love how
Do
he puts.
some-
I love how he puts in all these notes like he's gonna fucking do something about it.
I will. I
No, you
swear to
won't.
God, I will.
No, you won't. You won't. You'll be too busy playing Destiny.
just to prove you wrong, I will now.
Why are you of all people in this fucking situation, challenging the man who does the editing?
I'll do it just to
Why?
spite you.
Because honestly, if he does it just to spite me, I'll actually be happy because then he did it.
No. See, now you don't know how to challenge. The challenge is we want you to edit together Nader's entire long-ass story into the story that we wanted.
if I actually knew the
should do that.
story,
You should fucking.
You do
that.
realize that this is gonna happen every time you come on until you tell the story.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So just do it and just rip
Not
that
da-
Band-Aid
It's
off.
not happening.
Why?
The
You
Band-Aid's
damn it.
staying on.
have yet to give a reason
The
why.
wound is infected.
So give it some fucking air. You
keep giving me material, please. Just keep talking, giving me material to like just edit together a story.
It burns when I pee.
God damn it.
Infected, burns when
You
pee.
have yet to give us a reason other than you're just you being a terrible person, but we already knew that.
various female names.
We'll edit names out.
I have listen. There is some
With all
personal
of the
shame
terrible
in
people,
this.
please
All
say
right.
aye.
What?
Would all the terrible people in this room please say aye?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right.
No, there's some
That's
personal
out of the
shame
way.
in this, and I'm not willing to make public my shame in this situation.
God,
So
you're
who's
making-
got some stories about Nader they want to tell right now?
I do. No, I'm not.
So
I
there
don't.
was this one time at Otakon when
Is this when you hit on me?
yeah when I hit on Nader when he was dressed as Pain from FF10.
Is this where?
2.
Is this when he shaved his legs only in the way that the costume would?
Yeah,
Dude.
But
you
then
lazy fuck.
Dude,
But-
no,
and then
no, not
there
even.
were-
Dude, I was shaving my legs for 2 fucking hours.
Have you
like,
seen his legs?
have you seen my legs?
Thank
And-
God, no.
there were tufts.
God damn it. He's taking his pants off.
There,
They're
there,
like mine.
there were tufts hanging out of the short shorts.
Yeah, it was
I-
bad. Towards the end of the day, it got kind of bad. But we had over 130 pictures of us taken that day.
I ignored that because well, I just want to bang Nader.
It's true. He was totally giving me bedroom eyes.
We're
Yeah.
learning things.
You'd be okay with it, right?
You gotta buy me dinner first, at least.
Of course.
Okay, yeah, as long as you buy me dinner.
I'll treat you like a classy lady.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's all I ask for.
Yeah, he'll leave you cab fare in the morning too.
Awesome, that's even better.
No,
God,
you make your own way back.
turn a walk of shame into a drive of shame. Convince the cabbie to go to McDonald's.
Buy him breakfast too.
Yeah, exactly.
If the date's gonna start at McDonald's.
Well, also speaking of,
It's going to end at the clinic.
also
The classy dinner Tim's gonna take him out to is gonna be like McDonald's chicken nuggets and like a 40 of Old
No, it's
English.
gonna be Chipotle and box wine.
Chipotle.
Sounds
no,
like an awesome night.
No,
Sure,
because
but
because I have
Plan C.
I have standards
So
with wine.
Qdoba. Oh, we have standards with wine.
Because Qdoba because
Qdoba's got queso.
Qdoba's got queso.
That's the only reason Qdoba's
Yeah.
better.
So you're gonna smother.
Chipotle
so
is
you're-
actually better food.
I'll
but-
smother him
but
in
Qdoba
queso.
has
smother him in queso.
But going back to Otakon, Otakon is another story for cross-dressing because I had one at Otakon, and this is where that picture came from.
We're going in a weird
where the
direction
other one,
tonight, aren't we?
of course,
All right, carry on. Just checking.
it's another one. It's where the actual like legit like picture like printed picture came from the diner, where we passed that picture around, and every male that saw it went, "Holy shit, that's a hot chick! Oh shit, that's Lynch."
I knew, and I don't care.
It was
Because
damn hot.
I wore that to one of your parties.
That's the exact outfit that you wore to one of my parties.
Yeah.
And I wanted to bang you, and I knew straight out you were Tim.
Yeah.
E-Break, on the other hand, wanted to bang you and didn't know you were a dude.
That's funnier.
It's
But at Otakon, I'm going to refer to him as Blood Edge, one of my Shonen Show
yeah.
affiliates. He and I were standing on an elevator going down from my car for because I was dropping shit off there, and
Was I talking to him on the phone earlier?
no,
Okay, the other one.
the other one. That's Earth Dweller.
Ah, yes.
So we were on the elevator going down to
God.
down to the street level to get back to the con, and there were these two guys behind
Oh,
us,
this happened again. I'm
And-
not going back into it.
and the Blood Edge realized that these two guys were checking out my ass, until one of them realized that he took a hard enough look to realize that I was a dude. And from what he was explaining, the facial expressions that he changed to were from a look of, hey, I want to get in bed with that, to a look of absolute horror.
I love those looks. When I was fucking Nadine, Morris had some of his soldier buddies come over, and it was right at the beginning of the night, right after I finished getting like completely transformed, and I come downstairs and there's like maybe like 10 people there, and I walk through all 3 rooms of the house, and not a single person fucking recognizes me, and it was fucking awesome. So I got my Starbucks refillable cup, because basic bitch, and I'm making myself a drink. Your face right now is priceless.
Carry on.
And Morris and his buddies are in the kitchen, and as I'm making my drink, I see his one buddy check my ass out like 3 times. And after the first time I saw him do it, and I'm like, oh, okay. So then I just start bending over more, like reaching down to get the lid for my cup. I
And
actually,
yet you have too much shame to not tell us the story.
yeah, and that should fucking tell you something.
Yes, and I want to fucking hear the story.
I actually dropped something on purpose just so I can bend it down and pick it up.
Here-
After the third time,
damn it.
Morris catches him, staring at my ass, looks at him, goes, hey, come here. Pulls him into the other room, and I hear Morris be like, listen, don't hit on that. It's a fucking dude.
Here's a question: did you go all the way down to all the way down to the undergarments with your transformation?
I wore...
I like how you were just so precise about that.
I wore
Yes.
leggings, and I didn't wear underwear.
You, like what kind of did you wore tights?
Yeah.
You fucking
Okay.
slut.
Hashtag slut
Okay,
shame.
so you don't have you ever worn panties?
No.
So you don't understand the pain.
I didn't have time. I had actually planned on
You fucking amateur.
I had actually
You
planned,
amateur.
I had actually planned on wearing panties because I didn't want underwear lines.
God damn it.
There'd still be underwear lines, but they'd be the appropriate
Well, no, I
underwear
would have
lines.
gotten like a thong.
Conversations
I would have gotten like a thong. But and I didn't want there to be underwear lines. But
Lucci's jacking off over the corner.
I didn't have time to get them, so I was like, all right. So I just put the leggings on and just didn't wear anything underneath them.
So you don't understand the pain of tucking.
Oh no, I understand the pain of tucking. I was doing it all night. You got to tuck.
No, leggings.
No, you don't.
Leggings don't understand the pain of tucking unless you wore them during your pain costume.
No.
Oh God, it hurts. so much because when I was wearing that Chinese dress, I went the full all the way from top to bottom. I went the dress with the panties and the bra, and I went,
Yes, he
let's
did.
fucking do this. And the pain of tucking didn't even last 5 minutes before I went, this sucks.
I taped them back a little bit.
Oh, there's for any guy out there, just imagine like having just gripping your balls just very slightly, just enough to like cause uncomfort for hours. It's not pleasant.
No, with the skinny jeans out now, I'm sure that's not an uncommon feeling.
It's worse than skinny jeans. It's worse than skinny jeans.
I've seen
Because imagine them not even like not only pulling back but squeezing from like the sides. It's all encompassing pain and it hurts.
I can't even imagine. Like my package is way too big to push anyway.
Shut the fuck up.
No, he's right.
Oh, I
he's
know.
right.
Refer to it.
Yeah, Lucci and
First
his
of all-
goddamn bazooka over there.
First of all, why are you using a euphemism? You're
What
on this
euphemism?
show. Your package. You fucking
Because it's the
13-year-old
entire
boy.
package.
No,
Because
it-
frankly, I have large balls.
because it's
No,
a package. You know, it's a
the
package
pain
deal.
this man speaks of, I know because I have literally sat on my own testicles
No, so have
before.
I.
Oh, every man's done that.
Everyone. So all you haven't.
Well,
And as many times as
It's the
I've
worst
tried to
feeling
get
in
you
the world.
into bed, Lucci, I still haven't seen your package.
How?
God, this.
God damn it,
this
Lucci, put
is
your pants
weird
back
as
on.
fuck.
Wait, we ran around at parties in underwear.
Uh-huh.
I refuse to believe.
I still haven't seen your package. I was probably also blackout drunk at the time.
oh, that's a given.
Speaking of
You
which, I
did
need
it.
another
You
drink.
just don't remember it.
Yes, I blackout drunk very well. I don't blackout drunk easily, but I blackout drunk
Frequently.
frequently. There have been many gaps in my memory. One of which is in Spain, but
By the way, you are like one of the most fun people to get fucking drunk with, because you are one of those drunks where you can actually measure, like, you hit stages, and they're like very well defined, very clear and evident stages. It's a progression, and it's hilarious.
because there's Buzz Lynch, and then there's Asian businessman Lynch. I know those stages. There's pantsless o'clock Lynch.
I've met that Lynch.
There's Asian metabolism Lynch. I don't hit that very often.
And then there's shirtless Lynch. That's one of the later stages on the
And
scale.
then there's drunk in a latex dress lynch.
that's
That's a special Lynch.
That's a special infected.
Yeah. Well, that's a special edition new Lynch. It's only what happens when there's a latex outfitter at the
Yes.
convention
That was
that
an
I
interesting night.
randomly get introduced to.
That only happens at essentially kink convents that you end up going to.
And when the latex outfitter goes, that would look good in a latex dress. And I go, why, yes, it would.
grease me up then.
Get the talcum powder. Let's do this.
And then I sleep in my car because I lost everybody.
He did. He slept in his car with the engine running with the heat on all night,
Oh,
and then just drove home.
Tim.
No, I didn't drive home. I slept there all night in that, and I came in at like noon and
yeah.
looked like death.
Were you
Didn't you
still in
say
the
that you
latex
found him?
dress?
No, no,
Oh,
no.
Were
They
you
took
the
that.
one who found him?
No, I wasn't the one that found him, but V and I had a room there, and we could have sandwiched you in the middle.
I don't remember who found him.
The problem was like people lost me, and then it happened to be 6 a.m.
And then you tried to get in the elevator, realized you didn't have a key card.
I didn't have a key card,
and didn't
I
think
looked-
to go up the fucking stairs.
No, I looked at the stairs and I went,
Oh, that's right.
I have no business working here.
Nope, that's not happening.
Because there was 6 flights or some shit.
Were you on the 6th floor?
No, I was in whoever's room I could fucking weasel my way into.
I think V and I were on 4, but I don't think you knew which room we were in.
I don't know. I probably would have worked my way up to the 9th floor at some point.
Yeah, you wouldn't have found it anyway.
Because apparently the 9th floor got shut down.
Did it?
The naked party on the 9th floor?
There was a naked party on the 9th floor.
It was this kind. This was the kind of convention that we actually. I was on the controlling on like senior staff for that convention, and that was the kind of convention where if you like the party floor, if you could actually choose a quiet floor or a party floor when you reserved your room. The party floor was 9, and 9 was clothing optional.
Well, that was.
I want to go to these conventions.
That was the assumed.
I'll keep you informed. Actually, we're looking. The other set of conventions I work for is looking for volunteers. So you get into the convention for free. You work
Ooh,
like a couple of
fancy.
4-hour shifts.
Like
But anyway,
volunteers are volunteers.
The first one.
Because I'm okay either way.
yeah, a little bit of both. Depending on the event, a little bit of
We
both.
might have a panel at it anyway, so we'll get
Yeah.
it free anyway.
No, we do. We do have a panel.
Because I'll
Okay.
take
Yeah,
I'll
I
take
just have to finalize it, but
volunteers.
it's
Sweet.
No.
it's taken care of.
Possibly.
Nader and I will go as
Possibly
our alter egos.
I'm down. I am
God.
so fucking down. You kidding me?
fly
Whoa!
up.
When because I won that fucking bet with that asshole.
I was about to ask you.
Oh, yeah, no.
I was gonna ask. God,
He
damn, we
actually
did it again.
he actually just like 3 or 4 days ago finally conceded his defeat, and so when he so now he is going to be my slave for a day,
Excellent.
on a day that I choose,
Whip him.
and I'm gonna have him take me out, and
Yeah.
I get a $20 stipend.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna do some errands.
Yeah.
You know,
$20.
I'm gonna ride in the
$20.
back. I'm gonna call him Gunga Din all day. And then we're gonna go back to the house. I'm gonna play video games. I'm gonna make him get on all fours and use him as a footrest. I might actually invite
You are
people
the
over.
most unimaginative son of a
All
bitch.
right, no, give me ideas here. Give me ideas. Because I was thinking about like maybe even inviting people over and like throwing tomatoes at him.
No, use him as like a fucking like a table. Make him lie down and put food on him.
Oh, that's a
Make
good.
him prepare the food
Yeah.
that you will eat off of the plate on him as a table.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good idea. That is such a good idea. Because yeah, I like it's gonna be. I need good ideas.
Nader, you should watch Sushi Girl.
No, but see, like I wouldn't want to eat sushi off of him.
No. This is a complete side note, but watch Sushi Girl because it stars Mark Hamill,
Oh, okay.
and he plays kind of like a Joker-esque character.
Interesting.
Watch it. Anybody who's listening to this, watch Sushi Girl. It's unless you don't like torture movies.
Torture porn.
It's not even torture porn. It's like torture movies. If you want to see,
Okay, Hostel is torture porn.
no, it's not like that.
Cannibal Holocaust is terrible.
If you want to watch
Or
Mark
Serbian film is one of the
Yeah.
worst fucking things ever made.
if you want to watch Mark Hamill be as close to the animated Batman animated series Joker as can be, watch Sushi Girl. I'll leave it at that.
Wikipediaing it right now. It's an American crime film.
Oh, you know,
directed by
I'm gonna open this up to our viewers as well. If any of you have ideas, email them with your hate mail.
If you could make it through that, if you can make it through Nader's 45-minute bullshit story of nothing.
That, for the record, they made me tell.
Well, we made you tell it, but we didn't make you take 45 minutes to tell it.
I could
We
sum
didn't
it.
make you not tell us the good
no,
story.
No, Lucci is
fucking
absolutely right.
cunt.
That story could be summed up in 30 seconds. I got to a party. I just met a lot of people. I got drunk in 45 minutes. Threw up in this person's bushes, and then had to apologize the next day.
Time.
There it is. There's the Cliff's Notes, people. Oh wait, it's the whole fucking novel.
Lucci, how the fuck are you drinking a Yingling?
With his
They
hands.
sell it in South
With
Carolina.
his hands in his mouth.
Oh, they do?
One hand up to the mouth, and then I sip.
Oh, is that how you? Oh,
You don't stick the bottle all the way down your throat.
Or in your butt. Well, I mean, it gets you drunk faster.
well, yeah, it
but-
does get you drunk faster.
You fucking
To answer your dumbass question, Yingling opened up a brewery in Florida, and it now
Years
supplies
ago.
the entire East Coast for the past 8 years.
Oh wow! All right, fine.
All right,
No need to
it
get
tastes
snippy
different, though.
about it. Shit.
R.I.P. Good beer.
I'll tell you this: it tastes the Florida beer tastes different.
It's because Florida water's fucking awful.
Well, they
Yeah.
don't have the Schuylkill down there. They,
Yeah, they don't have that special taste of home.
Yeah, they don't have the secret ingredients of human and toxic waste.
Yeah.
That said, it did taste very different. It tastes less different now. I don't know what they did, but
They found a more
is much
polluted stream
closer.
to pull out of. Is what they did.
They
might-
took a couple filters off.
They could have done it.
Maybe.
They could have done a Jersey Mike's and like actually imported the water.
Jersey
No.
Mike's is good as shit.
What is Jersey
I don't
Mike's?
believe that.
Awesome.
What
It
is
is
it?
one of the best fucking sandwich shops I've ever found in my life. I love it.
I've never heard of
where
it.
where they actually import the water from Jersey to make their dough taste like it's from Jersey.
Wow.
There's one in Philly. I think it's at Reading Terminal Market.
So it wouldn't have to be imported very far. I mean, like
Yeah.
a couple of blocks.
Well, no, then they
But
just
they're
take
all
scuba water.
they're all up and down the coast though.
Oh,
They're also down in
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna slightly change subject, but we're talking about food. I just saw that a friend of mine posted that about an hour ago that it's half off any pizza on Domino's.com, and it was like fucking 11:30 when she posted it. I was like, son of a bitch.
But they're still open.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
how late are
It's
they open
Saturday.
One balls. They
Balls are
actually
closed now.
Well, they might be. There's a couple that are open till 2 a.m.
Hey, Nader,
just
make
so
us
you
a
know,
fucking
you're the
pizza.
designated orderer from Domino's every time we order it and you're around.
We're doing it online because I don't do phone calls.
You're doing it.
I'll do it.
You're doing phone calls.
God damn it.
Is that why you never answer your phone and your voicemail doesn't work?
I want some of that gut.
you piece of shit.
By the way, I hate talking on the phone. I despise it. I loathe it.
Well, that wouldn't be a
It's a
problem.
5-fucking-second conversation. You pick up.
And
Hey,
also-
what's up?
I was-
We're recording tonight. Good.
Well,
Show up at fucking Sean's.
no,
Good.
I was
Click.
I was
Because
napping.
every time I text you, I get no response back. Anytime I Facebook message you, I get no response
We
back.
have to tell him to get a hold of you, you piece of shit.
I think you just don't like me.
Because you'll respond to me, you dick. Well, that's because we want to get in bed with each other.
Settle down.
Oh, my fat voice isn't attractive enough for your scrawny little ass.
Listen, it's disembodied
Yo,
voice,
as soon as
man.
your fat voice goes on a diet, maybe he'll be more interested.
Well, when we can dress up to be attractive enough to each other.
Settle down.
Okay, just because I can't find a
This is
slim
a
little
family
dress
show.
to fit on my fat voice.
Fuck the family.
As I've said before, my
The entire
highest
family.
hope is that people listen to this show in their car on the way to church.
What church?
Or in their
Satanists?
or in their bathroom with some lube and some tissues.
That's church?
Sure.
Oh, did you guys see the thing about the Satanic Temple in Florida?
Yes.
They got the ruling where the courthouse actually has to
Display the
their holiday. Yeah, that's fucking cool.
next to the 10 Commandments.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And all the other, I mean, the Pastafarians, the
Oh, what is it?
Christian stuff.
Oklahoma has a
Oh yeah, their
a
courthouse
statue of Lucifer.
yeah, it's like Lucifer or Bahamut or something.
Yeah. Which was actually a fucking Kickstarter.
Yeah, that's
program.
right. Yeah,
it was
because
a
they
Kickstarter
needed the
program
money
that
to
got
build it.
funded.
Didn't
Yeah.
they also kickstart the RoboCop statue in Detroit?
Did they?
Did
I
they
think they
put
did.
a RoboCop statue
Did
in
they?
Detroit?
Yup.
I
They
forget
got
where.
they got permission from the city.
That statue is probably worth more than the city of Detroit.
No, it definitely
Yeah,
is.
probably.
But, and no one's gonna fuck with it because it's RoboCop.
I forget where it was, but the atheist wanted to put up a statue of Lucifer next to the Ten Commandments until the
Oklahoma.
until the Ten Commandments got vandalized, and then the atheist backed off and went, "We won't put one up until the commandments are back up."
Well, no, that's a classy move.
No,
Yeah.
that's the- yeah.
It's
No, that's straight out. That's a classy
yeah,
move.
it's pure class, and I went, "Wow, that I'd bang those people."
God damn it.
Who wouldn't you bang?
Oh man.
Me.
There's a short list.
Sean,
right?
EJ,
Wait,
I'm
I've
cool with
tried.
it.
Sean's fat voice.
I've tried and gotten shot down every
I love it when I
time.
Shat
get
down?
on, I love it when I get on lists I want to be on.
Yeah, I'm not into that. I think that's the problem.
Oh no, I'd probably sleep with EJ if I was really drunk.
Oh god damn it.
Like really drunk.
Like blackout. drunk.
Like blackout drunk.
And that's really
And
just,
he'd have to make the first move.
That's fine. I'm not gonna do that. I've seen what you try to hook up with when you're blackout drunk.
Oh fuck you.
And me and Reek narrated it like a fucking safari film.
Fuck you.
So have I.
I'd let you bang me.
God damn it. Who saw the trailer for Terminator?
I did.
I did. I saw that.
Thoughts?
I'm excited. I'm cautiously optimistic and slightly excited.
It looks
in
like
my pants.
so much shit.
It does look bad.
I'm sure he's still.
I
It-
fucking love it.
It's a DVD watch. That's what it's a red box watch.
I'll go.
Red box watch.
I will go so far to say is it looks like it will be entertaining. It looks like it's going to be
Yes.
dog shit, but it looks like it's going to be entertaining.
Entertaining.
No, I'm
dog
not.
shit?
I'm not. No,
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's going to be a good movie. But then again, realistically, the original Terminator was not a quote unquote good movie. Again,
For the original Terminator was very almost damn near perfect storytelling though.
the problem is it doesn't look like it'd be a very good storytelling movie. It's more like let's kind of bank on the Terminator franchise.
No, we'll bank on Arnold coming
there are
back.
there are two things
Is
specifically.
it going to be Arnold?
Yes.
Yeah.
There are two things specifically
shit.
that
It's-
he and to a lesser extent he do not like the mere mention of alternate realities and time fucking travel.
And the fact that Matt Smith is in the new Terminator movie is just good.
Well,
He is.
it's
right.
It's automatically out then since Matt Smith's in.
But,
it.
but Amelia Clark is in it, and she's awesome.
Who?
She's
She is awesome.
She's Daenerys in Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Oh,
then
all
I'm
right.
all in. Caterpillar,
she's-
I'm all
she's-
in, yeah.
she's-
And-
caterpillar
and he's doing-
eyebrows.
She's
Fuck yeah.
She's Sarah Connor.
I can't.
I knew I recognized her from somewhere, but it wasn't. She didn't have the blonde hair, so I didn't. I was
Yeah,
like,
she had her natural hair color.
Was she in?
So-
was she in Mirror Mirror?
No,
Is that-
No.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't think so.
Because the
No.
girl in
It's
Mirror
not
Mirror,
really-
I could not. All I could see was that girl's fucking eyebrows. It was like the guy out of
One
Fully
second.
Cooley.
eyebrows.
Just that's all I could see.
And you
All
know,
right. So wait. So fucking Genesis. All right.
First of all, it's spelled
Oh,
wrong for no fucking reason other than being
All right.
fucking different.
Whatever. Fuck that. It doesn't even matter.
It really doesn't.
It's Terminator movie.
They've already somehow
The one
reset the timeline. Who the fuck knows how or why or gives a fuck?
Well, no, I think they do that very well. It's like Terminator is one of those series that between the movies and the TV show and back to the movies, the
Sarah
timeline,
Connor
I
Chronicles
feel-
is one of the best written science fiction television series of all fucking time.
It
It
is.
surprised the shit out of me when I first watched it.
And Fox did what Fox does with all good
Canceled
sci-fi
it.
shows.
But I'm surprised it lasted a second season. I went
Like,
into that.
it only lasted a second season because the movie was coming out and
Yeah,
they
and they're
paid to keep it
dumb
on the air.
pieces of shit.
But that's not the point. The point is they do time travel very well, where they have one movie, they deal with time travel, they have a second movie, they go, all right, well, because there was time travel, these things changed, and we're doing time this is where the story is picking up, and they do that for every movie, and I think they do it very well.
fuck Doctor Who.
there it is.
I was waiting for it too.
Was
Jesus Christ!
was Matt
Fuck
Smith in the?
that.
Was
He
he?
wasn't in the
Fuck
trailer.
Okay,
Doctor
that's
Who,
what I
because
thought.
we're not talking about it. Fuck Doctor Who. It's fucking Terminator. They do it fucking. I feel Terminator does it fucking perfectly. Like they go through the time to think about what would have happened or what would have changed.
Okay.
And how history. would
Then
have
here's
been
my
different.
question to you: what did the first timeline look like before anyone went back in time?
Dragons.
The first timeline
Yes.
is original movie.
No,
That
no,
would-
it couldn't have been.
No, the first time. No, the first timeline.
before-
The first no,
The first timeline,
would
how
have
things
been
happened with no Terminators
okay.
involved whatsoever.
would have been pre-movie. Yeah.
Considering that Kyle Reese
the first
is John Connor's father, without time travel, how the fuck did that movie happen? Shut your goddamn mouth.
Really? The Doctor Who fanboy's going to pick apart paradoxes? Really?
One that blatant? Yes.
Half-Life 3 announced.
Illuminati confirmed.
God damn it.
Doctor Who still sucks.
Shut the fuck up.
No, yeah, shut up. Look, you're wrong. You'll be wrong next week. It's okay. We'll get past it.
Unless you come prepared,
gone.
I am not wrong in
Oh,
any sense of the imagination.
That's how wrong you are. I don't even need to prepare.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
This is going to be
Oh,
so good.
I can't wait.
When I can
Anyway.
when I can compare Death Note to Frozen, you're fucking wrong.
Oh, shit. Oh, the kid gloves are coming off.
And those gloves are made out of real kids.
I have duct taped some 5-year-olds to my fists.
I don't want to see you put on a 5-year-old. Just
Anyway,
No,
So
I said duct
Terminator-
tape. I said duct tape. There's no of that motion.
It's two kids like sandwiched together over his hand. Just
Oh,
duct
that's
taped
not
to
what
the
I-
Maybe I might duct tape a kid to another kid and make it a kid flail. A kinder flail.
Kinder flail.
Kinder flail.
Oh, you missed it. That was my
Oh
bonkai.
no, I heard it. I heard it. Bonkai. I haven't heard that
We'll
word.
have
in
we'll
so
have this
long.
out next time. You and I.
I know. So anyway, Terminator, the trailer itself, like as far as trailers go, I think it was spot on for the whole time travel thing, because going back and changing history like they do in the Terminator movies again and again and again,
Except they didn't explain it in the
they
trailer.
showed some really great special effects with Arnold looking young and old, and apparently going back in time and killing the young self and like changing the entire timeline thing.
Apparently he like went back in time when Sarah Connor was like a kid, and like explained everything to her then, and then just protected her for fucking 15 years.
Right, and waited until the young him showed up.
Who the
and-
fuck did that?
Whatever.
Who cares? It's Terminator.
It's fucking
Alternate
awesome. The only thing I
timeline.
had the only thing in the entire preview I had a problem with was the "I'll be back" and jumping out of the helicopter, and it wasn't for the line or the jumping out of the helicopter to destroy another helicopter. It was that his hair was so gray.
That's
like
probably
floppy.
that is probably
And it was-
explained.
it was-
No, because the
it
rest
was
of the rest
so
of the
bad.
trailer, that's not the case. So that's probably something that happens during the movie. I was willing to write that
Bro.
No,
off.
they explained Arnold being old, like the producers did when they were making the movie.
Oh yeah,
That
because
the skin that they wrap around the exoskeleton is still,
still-
like
it's
organic
still
matter,
organic,
so it's
yeah.
ages.
no, it had to be because
Yeah.
the transfer wouldn't work with metal. That's
Yeah.
why they always show up naked and not for totally homoerotic reasons.
Yeah, not for that
Arnold
at all.
Dong.
He hangs dong.
Not for the Austrian hammer.
Tiny balls.
The hammer is his penis.
The hammer is his penis.
But I'm excited. I'm excited, with the exception of Terminator.
Are you
3.
excited?
We can see that, Lucci.
Yeah.
With
Your
the exception
dick
of
is
Terminator
showing.
3, I really do enjoy every iteration of Terminator that's been out.
You're hitting
Terminator
this
3 is-
table.
And Terminator 3 is just
You like
meh.
Salvation?
I
like.
do
No,
Salvation.
I like
You
Salvation.
settle down.
Terminator 3 was enjoyable. As a movie, it was really enjoyable.
Terminator 3, yeah. Terminator 3 was enjoyable.
Terminator Salvation.
You guys have your priorities fucking switched.
No, I
don't
like.
know.
I like.
I will
I
say
like
this,
Salvation
and I've said
more
it
than
before,
3.
probably on this show. Terminator Salvation would have been fucking fantastic
If they didn't try to out fucking run a nuke with a goddamn helicopter.
No, if they had stuck with the original ending of John Connor being a machine, which is what they were building up to the entire fucking movie. And then, like, and a couple months before the movie got released, like, the ending got leaked and, like, the internet lost their goddamn mind with no fucking context. If they had, like, sacked up and kept the original ending, it would have been good.
Don't outrun a nuke with a goddamn helicopter.
I hate
Doesn't work.
Anyway,
It doesn't
so that's
work.
Terminator.
nuking the fridge is also
Moving the fuck
not
on.
possible.
Not aliens, interdimensional beings. Shia LaBeouf.
I hope he gets hit by a bus. He's terrible. He's a horrible person. I heard that like that this entire like Shia
Takes one
LaBeouf
to know one.
so
If this conversation goes on, I am going to shit my pants.
Hashtag Shia LaBeouf. Hashtag shitting your pants.
hashtag depends.
Depends, sponsor us.
Hashtag vertical wipe.
Hashtag
Right.
back to front.
Likely the only sponsor we can get.
Now we can.
Hashtag younglings.
You mean America's oldest brewery? Oh god damn it! I like how we brought it back to Star Wars.
Because we never really touched on that topic.
We didn't.
And that asshole's fucking peeing because I
Fuck
can
'em.
hear him.
Nah, fuck him. He's
Don't talk when you're not on mic.
I can't hear him now.
Yar!
I can just hear his pee. Jesus Christ.
Jesus. All right. No, we're gonna talk about Star Wars when he's not here.
And then end it like much like with the Venture Brothers conversation.
Yeah, until when he gets back. All right, so talking about something else.
New Star Wars looks good. He's wrong. Go.
No, you just did the entire conversation.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is. Now we're good.
Spot on.
Yeah, spot on. Well done. Bravo.
Everybody should
Take
watch Star Wars
Round of
Rebels.
applause. The problem the Terminator trailer had is that it came out within weeks of Star Wars and the new Jurassic Park trailer, which looked awesome.
I am not.
I'm worried. I'm worried about the movie, but the trailer looked good.
I give no shits. I did
fair.
not like the
EJ
first.
jumping on the hype train.
I did
I'm
not like the
How is that jumping on the hype train?
Hashtag
EJ,
hype
all you
train.
do is jump on the hype train.
I said the trailer looked good. I'm still worried about the movie. Jurassic World.
Hashtag hype train.
Oh, okay.
That's not me jumping on the hype train.
All right.
Well, I mean,
so
it's no
Jurassic
secret.
World-
EJ has a
all right.
raging fucking hard on for Jurassic Park.
Jurassic
the
World
first Jurassic
trailer
Park is
does
one of my
look
favorite
good.
movies of all time.
However,
Well, it's not even that. It's just EJ has a gigantic hard on for the hype train.
He does. He does like the hype train.
Jurassic World looks like it's going to be a ton of fun, not serious, cannot
no.
take this serious movie.
My question is still, after everything that's happened, why the fuck would you still build that park?
Because
No, why would you
fucking
open the park?
dinosaurs?
Because motherfucking dinosaurs, bitch.
And then why would you?
pretty much.
Oh God! And then why would you? Sean just walked in, put a bottle of Grey Goose on the table, and 3 cans of Red Bull. We have it.
Get caught up, bitch.
How long have we been recording?
Hour 11, not
All right.
including whatever I'm going to fucking cut out of the beginning.
This train once again has no brakes.
So
I have
The,
no
the
idea
biggest
what I'm
problem,
going to
the
title
biggest
this.
question is why the fuck? Whose bright idea was it to like cross-engineer a T-Rex with a Velociraptor? That's
Wait,
just
what?
a bad
Wait,
idea all
what?
around.
Like,
What?
Did you not see the trailer?
supposedly what the
the
genetically
hybrid,
engineered
and
dinosaur-
that
the hybrid
and
dinosaur
a
is.
cuttlefish because it can like it has like adaptive camouflage or some shit.
Carter, cuttlefish.
Oh, Jesus Christ! So
It's
That-
not racist when he does it because he's Asian. Just so you know.
But I'm not Japanese.
that's not even-
and
that's
the
not even
Koreans
my
have
problem.
L's in their words. So it's completely racist because Koreans fucking hate Japanese.
Jesus Christ.
True. It's very true.
This isn't even like racism jokes. This is like actual like
I love when you see racism in other cultures that aren't ours. Because I
It just
find
makes you feel better
I
about
find
yourself.
it like, dude, I worked with this dude at Domino's. And he was Honduran. And like, you know, I first started working with him, like he barely spoke English, and he, you know, picked it up over time. And we used him because we had a lot of Mexican customers. We used him as a translator for the Mexican customers until eventually he just stopped.
you should do that in the mic.
wanting.
Yeah, you should be doing that in the mic.
He just stopped
Too
wanting
late
to
at this
talk
point,
to them.
next time.
And I finally got to the point where I asked him, I was like, why? Why do you not want to deal with them anymore? And he turns to me and he's like, fucking hate Mexicans. And I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, no, I fucking hate them. I can't stand them.
Most
I think that might be more racist on your part
How is that more racist on my part?
because you found it funny that the Spanish the
That the Honduran, the Honduran hates
that the
fucking
Latino hated the
Mexicans?
other Latinos.
Honduran's not Latino.
Is it?
No.
You fucking racist.
No, that's ignorant. and
Shut up,
anything
Quilos.
What?
I'll be super racist. I'll racist your racism.
this just went a place.
Stop being such a bugaboo.
Oh god.
18th century term for a black person.
Shut the fuck.
welcome to why we're not on iTunes.
What?
I said welcome to why we're not on iTunes.
No, we are on iTunes.
We are.
Wait,
on
we
iTunes.
are?
Yes.
We're on iTunes?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
We've been on iTunes. We've been on iTunes this entire fucking time.
Lipstick
Really?
gets you on iTunes. Yeah.
I have been tagging us as mature.
I would fucking hope so.
No, we are so far.
Yeah, we're
away-
not.
We're
not.
That
the
is
kid. No,
that
we're
is
so
the
far
wrong
mature.
tag.
It might loop back around to being kids content.
Wait, do they have an NR?
We used to be on
'Cause, like-
iTunes.
What?
I can't believe we used to be on iTunes.
No, we are on iTunes.
I see where you're going there.
Are we?
Yes. Hashtag iTunes.
Hashtag RIP Steve Jobs.
I
He
have to tell
couldn't
Frank
genius
that
bar
now
himself a
because
dialysis
people have been
machine.
asking me.
That's
and
all I
was
got.
like, I don't know.
Hashtag cupping apples balls.
Hashtag should have got Adele.
Oh,
I bet Dell had a dialysis machine.
Hashtag Alienware?
Are they still a company?
Yeah, Dell
really?
owns them.
Bought by Dell.
Oh, they got bought by Dell.
Oh, yeah, years
so
ago.
they suck worse now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wow, that's the downfall of that fucking company. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
you and I were just talking
We were-
about
yeah,
the
we were
Steam
talking
box
about it
that
at
is
GameStop
struggling
earlier.
to find a market.
It's because
It's
their
over-
Steam box is like $800,
Yeah,
and they're selling it as a console,
yeah.
and people fucking buy it.
No,
Why? Why?
Not really.
Who?
That's part of the problem.
Who buys it?
Idiots.
Yeah, it is.
Hash-
People with more money than brains, basically.
More money than sense.
Hashtag legit. I buy power.
I
Hashtag
love
legit.
Steam. Who the fuck buys a Steam box?
Idiots.
You build
Who-
a Steam box.
Yeah. Who the fuck buys a Steam box? Who doesn't just take their regular PC and go Steam OS?
Dual boot, bitch.
Yeah.
Who doesn't take their regular computer and go, big screen mode?
Really?
Who the
I
fuck
know,
is
right?
Steam box.
Hashtag I can. I know, right?
Fucking Gabe.
Hashtag Half-Life 3.
Half-Life 3 confirmed. I want Portal 3 more than Half-Life 3. I
Oh
demand.
my god.
I almost don't even
Hashtag
want Half-Life 3.
StarCraft Ghost.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about Half-Life.
Like after the second one, I really did not like the second Half-Life.
You know Lynch is getting drunk when he just like hunching lower, just further into the pop filter.
DJ
When we
Pop
started,
Filter.
I could see his face. Now I see a hat and then a
pop filter.
Yeah.
DJ hashtag pop filter.
DJ pop filter.
And DJ Fop Filter.
Pop filter.
Pop filter. Pop filter.
Pop filter. That's my new name. DJ Pop Filter.
Sometimes you
Bane
got
Bro-
shit on the
Bruce Wayne's
wall.
Back.
I can't even tell this podcast is ethnic anymore. Can't see his face.
Yeah, you just see black.
Can't see. He can't see the slant.
Oh,
That's definitely not racist because
he
he's
said it.
Asian. Yeah, he said it. Oh God.
God damn it.
I remember when I used to date an Asian girl, and it was always hard because she'd get really, really tired, and we'd be watching TV, and I'd keep on looking at her to tell if she was asleep or not.
No, it was always hard because you had yellow fever.
Did anybody else want to stop that sentence when he said it's always hard? Just
Oh well, no. When I was
No.
I do have yellow fever like a motherfucker.
honest
It
to
was
God,
always hard.
I honest to God didn't know what he meant when he said that because it's him.
I knew it. Double entendre.
I'll double your entendre.
Damn straight.
I'll quadruple your entendre.
I'll in your endo.
I'll fight you all off.
I'll beat you all up.
That's not what I said.
What do you want me to do? Whack a guy off a guy, whack off a guy because I'm married.
What?
Family
How
Guy.
did you get that? Oh, fuck that show. Oh, Family Guy sucks.
Really?
It's not good anymore. Hasn't been good in like 5 years, 10 years.
It's been fine.
Meanwhile, South Park has been fucking
South Park has been
I
fantastic.
got burnt out on them years
I am
ago.
Lord. Yeah.
You really should start watching
Yeah.
South Park.
Well,
again
maybe they hit a lull. I might have
Once
to check
they
it out.
once they figured out that they were better off just satirizing everything, they got perfect.
once they stopped like giving a shit.
Yeah.
And just went. Let's
and
do
they
it all."
realize that they can get away with anything.
Oh yeah, Comedy Central's not going to tell them
Yeah.
anything on what they can and cannot do.
Although I would still say the Boondocks is the better satire.
I don't like. I just can't deal.
I love the
I
Boondocks.
don't like it. I don't like it at all. I can't deal with it.
I love
The Boondocks is I wouldn't say it's better satire.
I'm upset because the
It's more
Boondocks is
clever.
over and the Boondocks missed the Ferguson riots.
I thought they were doing one more season.
No,
No?
Their last season they did. It was like a year ago. 6
I-
months.
yeah, but I
it
thought-
wasn't. But it wasn't Aaron Magruder running it, so it wasn't as good.
Oh, that's why that season wasn't that good.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's doing another. He's doing Black Jesus on Adult Swim.
I thought he was. I thought they were going to do one a fourth season, but I guess not.
They did do a fourth season.
Oh, then a fifth.
That's the one that he didn't do.
That then
or
a fifth. I
the
thought
whatever.
They were gonna do a fifth.
Let me look. I think it might have been. It might have been the fifth season. That
Meanwhile, South Park has fucked with everyone.
yeah.
I need to keep drinking. This is not nearly empty enough.
No.
You should just take a couple shots of that.
What do you think I'm doing?
Just down the
Nope.
bottle.
Yeah.
Just shotgun the bottle.
This is like my fourth Red Bull and vodka.
I'll be vase.
We're playing GTA 5 later.
We is.
I want to play
Good.
Minecraft.
I'm pre-gaming for it.
Oh no, I know why you want to play a fucking GTA. It's because I want to fucking bitch. You're gonna want me to fucking bitch about it.
Yeah, it'll be hilarious.
It will be funny.
I want.
By the way, things I found out tonight: Lynch can't play GTA for shit.
He's terrible.
He is
GTA.
by the way-
fucking
by the way-
awful.
by the
at
way-
it.
The fucking control layout is
Lynch,
slightly
I'm with
different than what he's used to, so it's
There's
terrible.
no driving mechanic in GTA. It's run into a wall mechanic. You drive in GTA, stay off the street. I don't want you anywhere near me when I'm on the road.
when your e-brake and your accelerate
God
are
damn
used
it.
with the same fucking finger.
I will.
Accelerate
Go
is R2,
fuck yourself.
E-brake is R1, and he's being a whiny bitch.
No, you
about
know what?
it.
I will.
then fucking power slides and goddamn drifts are fucking bullshit.
having played it before we
Choose a
started
different-
recording,
choose
I
a different layout.
I kind of
change it.
agree with him.
Fucking change the controls.
I'd rather not fucking play the goddamn shit game.
I can't do things. Wham, buttons. Wham. Shut the fuck up.
My vagina hurts.
I can't
Oh,
do
his
things
vagina
like I
hurts.
do things in the actual game that they're trying to emulate. Oh shit! Fuck me,
Trying
right?
to emulate
Listen,
anything.
get the broken glass and the sand and all that shit out from the Atlantic City like fucking beach out of your vagina and man
I don't
the
go
fuck
to
up.
AC.
Yeah, you got too much of it with you already.
Seattle City, bitch.
Sea Isle City. Oh my god.
SIC.
Oh God.
OD,
Get-
motherfucker.
Get out.
I just put 2 and 2 together. I did not realize that's what those stickers were. I thought
You're
they were,
a fucking
I thought they were
moron.
just chronically ill.
You're a fucking idiot.
Like, oh, they have the plague. I'm
Oh, they're
staying away from
sick.
them.
Damn, those poor bastards. Man, should they even be driving?
I mean, I kind of understood it because they were all of those stickers were from like in Jersey with Jersey plates, and I just kind of figured because you live there, so you must
So
be
you gotta
must
be sick.
You're just
You
too
have
ill.
to be.
You're too ill to move to a civilized state.
No, it's too expensive.
It is. Jersey, what's the tax? They tax you like $5,000 if you're moving out.
Oh, they,
of the
Yeah,
they
they-
tax you
they-
20% of
Or is it
the
20
sales
Yeah,
tax
it's
on the
20%
house.
of the house to
Yeah.
move out of state.
They tax you $5 to drive over a bridge to leave the state.
No, that's Philadelphia. That's Pennsylvania.
No,
Do that.
no, it's free to get
it
in.
Jersey?
It's Jersey.
Yeah,
it's
it's
free
free to get in.
Free to get
You have
in.
to pay to
You gotta
leave.
pay to
to
leave.
get out.
If it weren't for that, they wouldn't have any permanent residents because there's people that are too cheap to move out.
No, it's Jersey. People can't afford to move out.
Both.
Yeah.
It started to be one, and now it's the other.
Yeah.
There, I was driving through
One
Trenton.
hurricane later.
Or Stockholm syndrome just kind of slid in.
A couple months ago, I was driving through Trenton,
Bite the
and I
pillow.
forget what way I was going, but I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's this, you cross over this bridge in Trenton, and to the left, there's this giant building that looks abandoned, and on it, there's these neon lights, and it spells out, Trenton builds, the world takes.
No, Trenton makes the world.
Trenton
takes.
makes, the
And
world
that's
takes.
that's a bridge, not a building. And I've seen that, and it doesn't. What do they take?
What the, yeah, what
Sorrow?
the,
Poverty.
Gonorrhea?
it is like the
Is
most,
it syphilis and spray tans? What is it?
it is the oddest fucking thing I've ever seen. I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? What does Trenton make that the other world even needs, let alone gives a shit about? Like,
Poverty. Crime.
Chester wants some.
Jesus Christ. I have never thought in my life, man, poor Trenton, we take so much from them. No,
No,
fuck
it's
you,
more
Trenton.
like it's more like you never thought in your life, man, I want to move to Trenton.
I know people that live in Trenton. Listen, probably not. Fuck them. Okay.
I need to get shot. I'll move to Trenton.
You know what?
Oh,
I
that's
could
Newark.
use some hot
Is
lead.
Trenton closer than Chester now?
No, they haven't figured that out yet. Yeah, that's what Trenton makes, teleportation systems. We'll teleport you here, line you up, shoot you, and then put you on a train in New York. The only time I have ever stopped on Trenton for more than driving through it, I was parking my car, we got onto a train, and then we went to New York to go to Comic-Con. That's the only reason.
Why would you stop in Trenton?
It's cheaper.
No, because he really hates his car and he doesn't want it to be there when he comes back.
No, it'll still be there. It'll just be on cinder blocks.
The only time
You go
I've
to
even
fucking Hoboken.
seen
No, it's
Trenton
actually
is
my
on the
friend's-
New Jersey
friend's
Turnpike and went, "That's Trenton. Keep driving."
No, you
Yeah.
you take the train from fucking Hoboken.
The only reason that most people know Trenton exists is because it's an exit on the turnpike.
No, I've talked to people who live there. Apparently, that's how they figure out where each other lives. They don't have like town names. They just have exits.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Oh, I'm from exit 7A.
Yeah. Where are you from? 15 minutes north of Trenton. Where are you from? About 5 minutes outside of Trenton. 10 minutes south of Trenton.
That's one thing that I've noticed is that
Trenton
it's
is
made
a
up
point on a
onto
map.
a lot of like these sites that say
Oh, like like top 10 cities with crime in the country.
not even that. It's one of those things where like what people outside of America don't realize about America. Is
Oh,
that,
yeah, I've seen these.
that we estimate distance by time, by drive time.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
That's true.
Yeah, that's about right.
It's like, oh, how far away are you? Oh, about 15 minutes. But it's not a distance.
it's like a what is it, a parsec.
Parsec is a distance. Is a unit
Parsec
of,
is a distance.
is
Oh,
a
no,
unit,
no.
Of, unit of distance, not a unit of time.
No, I'm thinking of
Get out.
what was the Kessel Run done in?
Parsecs.
under
it
12
parsec?
Yeah.
under 12 parsecs, which is a unit of distance, which makes sense.
Did they figure that out? How that made sense? Is it like
No.
Yeah, well, they explained it. It
Did
doesn't
they?
make sense in any conversation anyone would actually have. But they
Why
did
would it?
explain it?
It makes sense because if you cut the Kessel Run close enough to the mall,
We're back on Star
then,
Wars.
Then you can slingshot around the mall, and it's technically shorter because you don't have to take it outside of the ridiculous well of 7 black fucking holes.
Yes.
Yeah, they created a star system to explain the Kessel Run.
Someone did. Yeah.
Just so you figure this out.
Yeah, they did.
It's not the most ridiculous thing in the original canon or in any of the expanded
And
universe.
I was gonna say now it doesn't even matter because it technically could not. Well, no.
No,
The Kessel
that's
Run.
canon.
The Kessel Run does have it has to be canon because it was mentioned in the movies.
They never explicitly said the expanded universe was canon.
You're right.
Who?
I was kind of.
Technically-
No one just it just took them this long to say that it officially wasn't.
I kind of
Well,
wanted.
you're
I
right.
really
You're right.
wanted
Nobody
to see.
strictly in the strictest sense of terms. You're right. The
Everyone
EU was not
assumed
canon.
the EU was canon
But-
because they were butthurt nerds.
At the same point in time,
I wanted.
that's in the strict like it was canon.
I wanted to see Yuuzhan
There was a
Vong
point in
on
time.
a
There was a
movie.
point in time.
I wanted Hellraiser in my Star Wars.
they might still do that.
back
They're
when
fucking 3
Lucas
movies right out
was
there about it.
running the show.
He hated the
There
EU.
was a point in time where he had
Only
to-
because he didn't write it.
yeah
No, he
and
hated it because it was better than what he writes.
he
Yeah,
also
'cause he didn't write
oversaw
it.
a
Yeah.
lot of the books and actually had to okay them to be added to the universe.
But he still didn't like it. He
That
hated
doesn't
the
matter,
EU.
but he still had to okay the
No, the
existence
only
of the
things that
books.
the only thing that he's ever had say on, because they were officially made part of the canon, was the
Is that
Force.
anything like a seance?
No, shut
Force
up.
Unleashed games.
The Force no, the first one, not the second one.
Oh, okay.
The first Force Unleashed game. And
Force?
No, I said
Force.
Force.
I heard Force.
Well, you're drunk,
yeah.
We should play games.
and we were going to. And the Boba Fett game that never came out. That wasn't a,
13.
that wasn't a Boba Fett game
I'm so angry about that.
originally.
But we're getting Battlefront 3.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so happy.
Are we? Are we?
I don't
Yes,
want
we are.
Battlefront 3.
Yes, we're
Why the fuck do you not want Battlefront 3?
Because he's gonna be too busy stroking his dick to Final Fantasy VII.
Because he's going to be too busy being pissed off.
Because I'm going to be playing the non-HD remix of Final Fantasy
No,
VII.
no. Here's
Fucking
why.
Square Enix.
Here's why. He's going to be too pissed off that Mara
funny.
Jade isn't in it.
A little bit. I'm actually really fucking salty
But you know
about
what?
that.
But you know what?
Luke's too old at this point.
Yeah, understandable.
too
But you know
old.
what? Mara Jade was like my favorite.
They might still get away. They
fucking character.
might because they might just make a passing reference to her.
I hope so.
They might get away. They
I
could
really
do
hope
that.
so.
Here's another thought.
doubt it, but
Instead of
they
Mara
could.
Jade, they'll have another fiery redhead, Tenel Ka.
Amy Pond.
Don't poke them.
Doctor Who sucks.
You're wrong.
Okay.
Fuck
Doctor
Doctor
Who is
Who.
awful.
We're talking about Star Wars, bitches.
Amy Pond is a vapid fucking slut.
Don't even get me started on Amy Pond. I love Doctor Who.
Don't-
fuck Amy Pond.
Don't you dare insult
I
his
would.
next ex-wife.
I'd fuck her, but
Well, listen, she's got the two things I look
God,
for in a woman. She's
fuck
redhead and
you.
she's Scottish.
She's got
But no,
Scottish
no.
going for her.
Tennel Cock could make an appearance in episode 7.
Yeah, I could actually see that.
The
That would actually make sense.
The Hapen Queen.
Yeah, I could. That would actually make sense.
Yeah, because Jason Solo,
If Jason Solo
if he's
exists.
still like
If
Solo
it's
kids,
Jason,
it's Solo kids.
the female lead is said to be
Jaina,
not. They didn't say Jaina, but Solo and Leia's daughter. She might be an only child.
Jaina.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if she's named
No,
that.
what? No,
she may not be named.
She
Jaina,
might not be
'cause
named. She might.
that doesn't
She may
count.
not
better
be Jaina.
fucking be named
she
Jaina.
fucking better be named Jaina. Are you fucking kidding me? The character's practically fucking written.
If she's
Yeah.
a solo kid, she's an only child because she's the only mentioned.
Yeah, that's great, and her name better fucking be Jaina.
If
Well,
they don't
well-
want fucking riots in the goddamn movie theater, she better be fucking named Jaina.
Oh no, disgruntled nerds.
Wait.
There's a problem with that. Is where if you name her Jaina, there are expectations for the book character of Jaina. Where if you name something else,
See, here's the
you
thing.
do not have those same
It's a new
expectations.
character. Yeah.
Here's the thing. Jaina has a personality in the EU, but it's not a very established personality. She's a badass. That's the most that we get out of Jaina. She's the sword of the Jedi. EU bullshit.
That's okay.
Two questions.
She's set up to be this, and her entire character is she's supposed to be the next like enforcer of the Jedi. Where Jason is more of the emotional character, Jaina is the stoic, badass. I'm gonna get shit done.
There's
character.
a problem. I'm gonna go solve it.
I'm going to go solve it. And that's been Jaina's whole character throughout the EU. And you can work with that through the new movies. Through the new canon. And it would work fine as long as you keep that character archetype.
I mean, she's really not that well developed of a character.
To be fair though, we have no idea where the new movies are heading.
I know it drives me nuts because you can't even speculate, like,
Which is amazing.
There's
I'm
you
all
can't
for it.
speculate.
Yeah.
I love
Fuck
it.
Jaina. I don't give a shit.
I would be perfectly
Fist bump. Fist bump. We'll fist bump next week.
Fuck yourself.
But I'd be perfectly okay if they kept Jaina and cut Jason out of the storyline.
Oh, so you don't want any heart?
Oh,
No heart.
No Mati.
And you know what? They can get rid of Anakin too. Anakin Solo.
They
Spoiler, he died.
would have to get rid of Anakin Solo because his character was so OP in the fucking books.
Oh my god, his
anyways.
character was retarded. I'm a Force user that can control droids and machines.
I'm a Force.
Okay.
Yeah. Anakin Solo. I'm a Force user. Who doesn't give a fuck about the Force, other than I can control all of it.
no more OP than Luke. Luke
No,
was
no,
literally
Luke couldn't control machines.
Yeah.
Yes,
Anakin.
but at the end, of
Anakin
that,
Solo-
Luke
Anakin-
was literally could at will become one with the Force.
Anakin Solo.
who was taught by Anakin in the EU?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Dumb.
The first person who could become one with the Force in the EU was Anakin Solo.
Anakin Solo could literally possess droids.
That's retarded.
And
Like-
Anakin Solo convinced Luke that there was no dark side or light side. There was only the Force. Anakin Solo was the one who came up with the unified Force theory.
Yeah, he was stupid. He was so overpowered.
He solo 300'd the Yuzon Vong.
Nice.
He figured out the fucking Force void Yuzong Vong by using the fucking Force.
Didn't he also throw that one space station like at the Yuzong Vong? The space station with the I forget the fuck.
He didn't throw it at it. He used
you know-
Centerpoint Station against
Yeah,
the
that.
Yuzon Vong.
You know what I'm talking about.
Stupid.
Wikipedia. It's
Absolutely fucking stupid.
Centerpoint.
Write him the fuck out of the write him right out of the fucking canon. He is so fucking
From what
OP.
they've hinted at so far, they're already going to be completely disregarding everything that happened in the EU.
I would like them to pick and choose out of the EU.
Yeah, that's essentially what they're going to do. But like, if the one rumor I read is true, Luke's pretty much gone into seclusion. The Empire is still in control, and the rebels are still.
I don't understand that after.
Yeah, I don't understand how that could be. After Jedi, how is the Empire
The
still
Emperor's
in
dead.
control?
Vader's dead, but the infrastructure of the Empire is still there. Someone
No,
else would've
because
just stepped in.
then the Moffs would start warring between themselves, which is
Yeah.
Which they absolutely may have done.
And there might have been one winner to take the rest over.
Yeah.
There's been
But at the same
30 years between Jedi
at
and
the same point,
and
the
Episode
amount of
7 in
Moffs that would
universe.
war against each other to create a unified empire would be so great that the empire would be reduced.
And at that point,
Well-
where the fuck is Thrawn? Like,
If Thrawn exists.
Well,
and
yeah,
he was-
Thrawn doesn't necessarily
Yeah.
exist.
Thrawn
But
should exist
He
because
should.
he is,
Thrawn should
he is
definitely
such a
great character. But
probably
the
doesn't
thing
exist.
that does exist is from Rebels, is because Rebels is considered canon.
Yes.
Because it's the movies,
So's the Clone Wars.
Clone
the
Wars,
animated
and
series.
Rebels
Yeah.
are the only canon, and Rebels is still airing, and potentially leads into
Yeah.
the new movies.
The rumor is the Inquisitors are going to be the villain.
Yeah, so the Inquisitor might be in the new movie. The also what they've already established in Rebels is that there are Force users, and they are sought after and destroyed by the Empire or converted by the Inquisitors in some fashion, or that's implied.
But that also breaks the rule of two that was established by the canon that they're making.
Well, yeah, but the whole
That they have made.
the whole rule of two really ended with Vader. Like
Did.
Like there's
It's true,
no
after the
other,
death of the
there's no
Emperor
other
and
Sith,
Vader.
there's no other known Sith, there's no other Jedi. Like there's no
Except I'm still fairly positive whoever the Sith is in this is just some ancient Sith who just was like fucking
asleep.
He's who awakened.
which is also
Going by the
which
voiceover
also
from the
might
trailer.
might
Who,
stem
by the
from
way, that
before
voice
there
was
was a
Andy
rule of two. Because in
No, but whoever it is might be before Darth Bane if Darth Bane still counts.
right.
No, Bane probably does count because they mentioned the
Bane counts because he's in Clone Wars, or he's mentioning Clone Wars.
No, he's in Clone Wars. He's in season 6.
Yeah.
It also comes down to
That was Mark Hamill, by the way. Mark Hamill was Bane.
Nice.
it
Full circle.
I'm trying to collect my thoughts here, but
Take your time. You can edit out the silence.
yeah, I can't.
There's so much geek in the last 20 minutes.
We had to make up for
there are
Vader
some-
being a punk
we've
bitch.
completely lost an audience.
We gained another one.
It's fucking gone.
God, if you listen, it's like 1,000 voices
we are
instantly
now
hit the stop button.
75%
Shut
of our
the fuck
audience.
up.
God, this is not helping me. think.
Nader, three things. One, why is that out? Two, why are you stroking it fervently? Three, why is it bloody and raw?
Side note, do you want to touch it?
No.
That's not what a side note is, you fucking idiot.
I'm sorry, sidebar.
Better, but still.
Here's the thing: is that like if we go off the theory that it is a ancient force, a Sith being,
At the very
that's
least,
being,
I think the lightsaber is a relic.
that's being awoken, it could be being awoken because the Jedi have started getting power again
Yes, it could be.
to balance the force.
Not even getting power, just that the dark side almost doesn't exist.
So-
if Palpatine and Vader were really the last two Sith.
So if Skywalker's pretty much gone into seclusion, does that mean that
The rumor is that the movie opens with Skywalker's robot hand and his lightsaber floating over whatever fucking desert planet that is, because it's apparently not Tatooine, and like them and the two leads finding it and looking for him to return.
So
his
then I
shit to
guess
him.
that means that
That's the rumor.
the
Who
Academy.
the fuck knows
There-
if J.J. Abrams just leaked that for disinformation.
The Academy, I guess,
That would be
doesn't
brilliant.
exist then.
I wouldn't put it past
So
him.
I guess Luke never opened the Jedi Academy on Yavin 4.
That's not necessarily true, though.
If that's how the movie is, yes, it is.
It
But if
also
it's
could-
just a bullshit rumor, then he very well.
it could also be that the Solos opened the Jedi Academy.
Yeah.
You're assuming that he trained Leia.
Do we have?
Well, it could also it's also assumed that Leia didn't try to like
Find holocrons herself.
find holocrons herself or try to train herself and teach others, because she's more she's more of the proactive of the whole rebel.
Do we have a time
Cause.
frame on how long it's been since
30
Jedi?
years.
30 years.
30 years.
The amount of
Okay.
time has been between the Return of Jedi
Okay.
and now, in the real world.
So 30 years.
They had to account for how old they got somehow.
God damn, I'm old.
It's been
All right.
30 years.
Yeah, you're
You
old.
have a laser disc of Empire. We need to watch that one day.
It's so
Jedi
good.
is as old as I am. Or is it?
It's
No,
No, it's
Jedi's 2 years older than I am.
Wow.
It originally came out when I was
82?
70. So no,
Jedi, Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
Was that 82?
No, it was later than that.
84?
Because I remember going to see it.
IMDb that shit.
hold on.
Maybe 84.
I'm reading an article that's going to get everyone butt hurt. Let me see. Let me
Oh,
finish
God
reading.
damn it.
Is it by a non-credible source that you usually find?
Probably. It's on some fucking website I've never heard of, but it's gonna cause conversation. I'm just gonna read the headline: Megan Fox to play Sailor Moon in live action movie.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I thought I saw Sailor Moon on that picture. God damn it.
Fuck her.
No, all right.
I'd fuck her.
I mean,
Oh,
is there
I
a
mean, yeah, I mean,
line,
yeah,
or,
I'd
like, where am I in this line? Like in top 50, right?
of what, the fucking Megan Fox line?
Yeah, the fucking
I don't get Megan Fox.
line.
in
Like,
the divorce line?
Look, I'm not marrying the bitch.
Yeah, he's just sticking it in.
I can't deal with her toe thumbs.
Her
Is it
toe
almost
thumbs?
as bad as Tom Cruise's?
Yeah, you ever
center
seen her
tooth?
thumbs?
Toe
I
thumbs.
haven't really looked at her thumbs. I was busy looking at her tits.
Toe thumbs.
Toe thumbs.
I don't
Really? She
How
has
did
toe
you
thumbs?
miss? How did you miss the internet for that?
Here's the thing: take your shoe off. Take off your sock.
to be
Look
fair,
at your big
I've
toe.
heard of it.
Now imagine that on her on her hands as the thumb. I'm not toe thumb.
I've
No,
heard-
Less hairy, though.
no,
And
I can't. I
specifically
can't.
Not
I can't.
search the
I can't.
internet for it because I don't want to see it.
Pull it up. I want to see it. Pull it up. Toe thumb. Megan Fox toe thumb.
Put that thing away first.
Megan Fox toe thumb. Listen, don't worry about it. Just don't look at it. It gets a little scared.
I mean, luckily I'm not looking at a whole lot.
I know. But I mean, just
wait
take your
for
glasses
all
There's
the
off. You'll be
implied
fine.
penis going on.
You'll just take your glasses off.
That's not going to stop me seeing. Well, no, it
No,
is.
he's
No, it
doing it.
will.
He's doing it because he's hoping the blurry
will.
vision will make it
Don't
look
worry.
bigger.
Holy shit, that bitch has a toe for a thumb.
It's both her thumbs.
Holy fuck.
You really want to fuck with
Holy
him?
fuck. Wait, no, click that one. Click on that one.
No, you really want to fuck with him? Google Tom Cruise center tooth.
Oh no, I've seen that. I've seen that.
That's the one he uses to break the horseshoe crab
What?
open. to
See,
get the
man,
sign.
go watch
Yeah.
Legend.
Fuck.
What?
Nader.
I seen his
It's the same
center
exact
tooth.
picture.
Go watch
What the
Legend. It's free
fuck?
surgery.
Why does she have a toe thumb?
Genetics.
Look, there's another one. There's. Is it
Like,
that's
what?
her
Genetics?
other hand.
Once again, how did you miss the internet?
I have never seen this.
I can't.
This is coming from the person who didn't know the Wii U was a console beyond the fucking gamepad controller.
Listen, sometimes when I get nervous, I like to suck on my toes.
I'll tell you what though, fucking the new Smash Brothers, fucking
I've
tastic.
heard.
It is exactly what we fucking wanted.
Really? Is it?
It's better than Melee.
No shit.
It's better than Melee.
Is it more balanced?
Yes. No.
Wow.
Yeah. There hasn't been a character that I've played that has felt unbalanced.
I hate that fucking game.
That has felt unbalanced.
What game?
There hasn't been like a move where I went,
Melee
wow,
or
they
Smash
should
Bros.
just
in general?
not
Do
have
that.
that.
Oh,
Wow.
so we'll add that to the list for next week.
Big Tim and I will spit vinegar over.
You're full of
And you're
vinegar.
wrong on all accounts.
I will say
You're
you're
wrong.
wrong. Smash Brothers is amazing. You're a dumb bitch.
To be fair, I'll admit that I'm wrong with Smash Bros. I just personally don't like it, but
You don't like fun.
I yeah,
like
yeah,
fun.
that's it. I don't like fun.
I'm glad you admit it.
You like
heard it.
bad. You like bad. Much like you like emos. You like the hot topic of anime.
Oh, sad but true.
I will cut off your testicle.
And put it on your thumb. Make it your thumb. Testicle thumb.
All right, so it's
Testicle
been
phone.
almost.
If you could just deductive reasoning through it, that'd be great.
So-
But you can't because you watch Death Note.
So it's been almost the rest of the podcast. Nader, tell the story.
No.
You listen. We've gone through our ups and downs in the last hour and a half.
Our hopes, our dreams.
We know you're a terrible person.
See, like at this point,
we know you don't have any shame to begin with.
at
So
the-
why the fuck
I
protect
do have
it?
a lot of shame.
You're
At this
full of
point,
shit.
I almost don't want to tell it because now I'm afraid it's not even gonna fucking live up to all this goddamn hype. So
It's not even
Don't worry
hype. It's
about
you
that.
being a
It's not.
fucking.
It's not going to live up to it at all.
no, I know it's not going
I
to.
want to hear it.
Yeah, we still need to hear it.
So just get it over.
So
just rip it off like a
rip
fucking
that
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid off.
We'll cut this part out.
I tell you what,
We'll
I tell you
put
what,
it In
tell you
place
what.
of your long
I
ass
will,
story.
I will,
that
I
you
will,
did in the
I will
video.
tell the story when Lucci is here next week.
You heard it here, guys.
You heard it live.
You heard it live and unedited ish.
Can I just
recorded.
point this out?
What?
I'm going to be here next week. How many times has Nader made it 2 weeks in a row?
We'll go over to fucking Rofo for this bitch.
You've never even been to my house. You don't even know. Oh, no, wait. Yes, you have. You
Yes,
do know
I
where I
have.
live. You do know where I live. Fuck.
We'll send him to go fucking get you because we're not taking the equipment out.
I've been in your room.
Not at my new house.
Yes, I have.
Yes, he has.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
why
you're-
didn't you wake me?
You ever wake up with the crusty stuff in your eye? That's,
Oh, my God.
I will sick Billy on you.
What the fuck is Billy going to do?
Guilt trip you?
His powers have no effect on me.
You know, Nader's only saying this because he knows the Death Notes conversation was going to take way too long.
that's an entirely different show.
That I'll edit that out and make it part of the Shonen Show, bitch.
That's
It'll
fine.
just be part of the Shonen
See,
show.
Lucci, there was an episode we did where we finished the episode and
Kept going.
we had all hit a certain special point of drunk,
19.5 still needs to be
and we
edited.
were like, "Wow, we're done the episode, but we're not done. Fuck it, let's
We just
fire
kept
up another
recording for another
one."
fucking hour.
And let me tell you how 19.5
What
was
the
better than
fuck
19.
was that?
I found the vodka. It was all right there. All of it. Right there.
Excellent. This is gonna go well.
Sorry
All right.
for that.
He's twitching.
No, I fucking see Matt almost as much as you do.
Oh, Nightmare.
No, not Nightmare.
Fucking my roommate.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Speaking of which, I was
Because we always fucking meet up at his goddamn work, because it's where I always buy my shit from.
what shit do you buy?
Hardware and hardware supplies.
Things.
You buy that at Clark's?
Silly things.
No.
No, he bought my roommate Matt, not Nightmare.
Oh,
different Matt.
Where does your roommate Matt work?
Marchwood Hardware.
Thank you.
Hashtag Marchwood Hardware.
Hey, look at that. We're plugging Marchwood Hardware.
Hashtag True Value.
March had
Sponsor us.
hardware. For
March Hair
That's 30
Horror.
seconds from my old house.
Yes,
Jesus.
it is.
Yeah, it
All
is.
right. I think that's been this episode of Chaotic Neutral.
Oh, we're rapping already.
I think so.
God damn it.
Let's see.
How
unless you
many
wanna tell a
hours has
story.
it been?
I was
It's
only
been
able
like-
to
it's
spank
been
one
almost
out.
2.
I couldn't get the double.
Unless you want to tell a story.
No, I don't want to tell a
why I
story.
You should
That's
tell a
what I
story.
I'm not going to tell a story.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
You positive?
I'm
You
positive.
100%.
You could tell the
I'm-
story off the air to Lucci.
You 100% super. No, because I don't want to waste our fucking reaction.
Hey, asshole!
Yeah.
I'm not telling the goddamn story. I will tell it next week.
winking.
I will tell it next week when Lucci is here.
Please.
Yeah, you could. That will
How
work.
can you say no to that?
That
face?
will work better when you're in person.
Look at the lip. Look at it. It's almost as shiny as the skull.
Oh.
Moist and shit.
Okay.
By the way, I'm liking that you're taking to the new dress code quite well.
Beards.
Thank you. Yeah, I can't.
That's gonna be
I
awkward
cannot
for my
tell
wife.
you How much this is
No, she's got
annoying
you.
the shit out of me.
I've got enough for the both of us.
So that's been episode 24, Chaotic Neutral.
How the fuck do you listen to us?
I don't know.
I'm going beardless.
For now.
I can't beard.
You can, because you're Asian.
I can Fu Manchu.
Join us in 2 weeks.
I can Chico stash.
Join us in 2 weeks when we release the episode that we record next week, because it's the only time we can get Lucci really for recording.
Join us.
I think we should record both weekends.
We should.
Okay, I thought you were leaving that weekend after.
I'm there for 9 days. On the weekend before and weekend after.
When do you leave?
Sunday, right?
You're still leaving Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah, I leave Sunday night.
Oh shit, we could do that Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh well, then
We'll discuss this later.
shit. We should.
Yeah. Well,
We'll discuss this later.
Our people will talk to your people.
we may
and
just
our
record a lot.
people.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll figure it out.
Join us next time for
Join us-
Shonen
join-
Showdown, a fight to the death note.
God damn it.
Yeah, and then when Nader tells his story,
Yes, and
it's gonna be argument that hopefully ends in a fist fight in story time from an idiot. That's the name. That's gonna be the subtitle.
Join us for an argument that ends in fellatio.
God, we
got really weird tonight.
We
Well,
could
no, I'm
only
sorry. You got really weird.
we could
tonight.
only be so lucky. He was like 4 beers in when we started.
He was. He started pre-gaming when you were recording Redacted.
I'm slacking hard. I'm only halfway through this vodka.
By this vodka, he means a bottle of Grey Goose, not
You
the
got a
glass.
shot poured and you haven't drank it.
I'm fucking drinking right now.
Don't be a little bitch.
Cheers, cunts.
How dare you talk to our listeners like that?
I'm probably going to edit on that unless you got something brilliant to say.
I don't give a shit. I still have to plug all of our shit.
Oh, find us on Grinder.
No, find you on Grindr.
Yeah, find me on Grinder. Hit me
All
up,
right,
ladies.
fine.
Find Nadine on Grinder.
Find
Find
us-
Nadine on Grinder. I am definitely looking for a sugar papa. There won't be any sex, but I'll take your money.
He's lying. He'll take the
He's
sex.
lying. There'll be sex. And
I'm gonna do the rest of this without a pop filter.
Listen,
Fuck it.
I will give
really
give
loud. Pop
handies
filter
with
back.
a latex
Beard
glove
filter.
on.
Yeah, the beard filter. All right, this has been episode 24 again.
Handies
Find
with
us-
a latex glove.
Find us on.
I've got nitrile upstairs.
Find us on. God damn it. Fuck. Find us on. I'm gonna wait a couple seconds.
We're never gonna end this
No,
episode.
find us on chaoticneutralpodcast.com, the Chaotic Neutral Podcast on Facebook,
Why are you staring at me?
and see
Why the fuck are you looking at me
and
like
C
that?
Neutral Podcast on Twitter. You can find all the relevant email to fucking send hate mail to us, or specifically to Nader, on the website.
Is
We
this
have
when I
Twitter?
start taking off my clothes?
No,
Okay. Then stop staring at me like
this
that.
has been episode 24.
This is awkward.
I've been EJ. That okay.
I'm Nader/Nadine.
You're an idiot.
And I'm Lucci.
We know you are, but what am
That
I?
got really squeaky. See you.
We're sorry about your brain cells.
We will talk to you, poor bastards, later.
My voice is getting on a treadmill.
As we speak.
A battle to the death note.
It's about goddamn time.
God damn it. I've been waiting to watch.
Chaotic Neutral, the podcast that doesn't call you in the morning.